It's the go. Cut, you killing them.
I'm a wild Indian, you know I go crazy.
Man, it feel good to be Aboriginal. 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 Man, it feel good to be Aboriginal.
Exes ain't the same no more, don't give a fuck about their name no more.
Man, it feel good to be Aboriginal. 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 I'm from the hood, I'm still waking up my people.
That's right.
When it comes to fashion, the whole world wanna be like us.
How you gonna refute that? How?
Man, it feel good to be Aboriginal. 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 When it comes to music, the whole world wanna be like us.
Peace, peace, peace. Peace and paradise to all the American Aborigines. Supreme Chief Holiday is tapped in. I got my brother Straight Smoke tapped in tonight with us, y'all. Shout out Straight Smoke. What's up, brother? How you doing?
Man, as always, and I'll always say this, as always, it's just a way of life. You just either you know it or you don't. As always. What's going on, Holiday? Chief Holiday. What's up,
Shit,
brother?
Shit, man. Doing my thing, man. You already know. Kick off this late night build. Shout out DJ Kuttack, man. I don't know if you're gonna be coming in tonight, man. Straight Smoke. We in the building. Hey, man, let's get another tune in here, man. You already know how I feel about a lot of things, man. I don't like shit. I don't believe shit. Right. I don't. I really don't. I don't. And every time I hear bullshit, I know it's be bullshit.
Can you restate it again? Can you restate it again?
I don't like shit.
I don't like shit. I don't believe shit. Fuck
I
you.
don't. I really don't.
America first, nigga. USA. 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 What the fuck you niggas don't get? The fuck you niggas don't get? You tuned into the realness.
That's right.
You tuned into the realness. Let's go.
That's right. Do us a favor, man. Like, share, subscribe, share this on all your social media platforms, man. Hey, shout out to Original Purple Panthers, man. Free Jazzy Tuck, my OG. I don't get along.
Let's go.
Panthers. My OG. All punchy. I'm me. No PPP. I don't get along with niggas, I get along with bitches. I'm affiliates with gangsters, I don't conversate with snitches. Only move with the fam, we congregate for business. Only thing we got in common is to concentrate on riches. If somebody say we done it, we confiscate the witness. Made $100,000 working out at Planet Fitness. Blackballed in my city for keeping it the trillest. Broke the hater world record, gon' put them in the Guinness. If you're real, then you're fake. If you're fake, then you the realest. They done turn the game around, so now they celebrate the snitches. Yeah, I ride around with that Drake, cause these niggas is vicious. They'll clean a nigga house and they won't even do the dishes. See, these bitches act like niggas, and niggas act like bitches. All these bitches ready to fight, these niggas scared and toting switches. Trying to imitate these rappers that's living so fictitious. Disrespecting dead people in their songs and making disses. I don't get along with niggas, I get along with bitches. I'm affiliates with gangsters, I don't conversate with snitches. Only move with the fam, we congregate for business. Only thing we got in common is to concentrate on riches. If somebody said we done it, we confiscate the witness. Made $100,000 working out at Planet Fitness. Blackballed in my city for keeping it the trillest. Broke the hater world record, gon' put them in the Guinness. I can only be me, let God be my witness. Did some shit when I was young, I had to ask him for forgiveness. Been betrayed by my family, had friends who turned snitches. I have yet to met a woman who didn't love to burn bridges. There's some time when I was younger, but I ain't get no visits. I was looking for the love, where is that? I must have missed it. I ain't going back and forth, cause I ain't playing tennis. I've been flossing since a young nigga, so I ain't paying Dennis. business. Use the kitchen like a lab, but I ain't playing chemist. Talk to get it till it's done, I ain't never saying finish. So whatever's been diminished will always be replenished. Really got it out the mud, everything I do authentic. I don't get along with niggas, I get along with bitches. I'm affiliates with gangsters, I don't conversate with snitches. Only move with the fam, we congregate for business. Only thing we got in common is to concentrate on riches. If somebody said we done it, we confiscate the witness. Made $100,000 working out at Planet Fitness. Blackballed in my city for keeping it the trillest. Broke the hater world record, gon' put them in the Guinness. I'm just saying though.
My OG.
My OG.
I don't get along. Let's put a little music on.
Can I get it? If I say it, can I get it?
I don't know if I got it in the queue. That might be the problem. I got a little background music though.
No, that won't, right?
We're in the bitty.
No, that won't, right?
Kuttack, man. Yeah. I don't know if that's gonna be too loud.
Yeah. Down a little bit.
A little talking shit music. You are now tuned in to the greatest of all motherfucking time. Let's go.
Uh-oh. It's the GOAT.
Straight smoke. Locked in this bitch. Yo. Hey man, do us a favor though, y'all. Hey, no. We're not about to get started until we get these numbers up in here. So I'ma need y'all to like, share, subscribe.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, but we just gonna kick it. Chop it up.
I guess I need to do one, right? Hey, Holiday. Chief Holiday.
Yes, sir.
Bring it down.
Chief Kokomo, what up, though?
I'm about to light this shit up. Can't believe I'm about to do it.
Yeah, man. So.
Oh, you gotta understand. I've been holding on to this for 4 years.
You say for a year or 4 years?
4 years.
Okay.
Background music loud.
It's too loud? Right,
yeah.
Turn it down a little bit.
My nigga. Yep, that's it.
Yeah, I think that's it right there.
That's it.
Yes, sir.
So,
yeah.
Let's chop it up. What's going on with it, Holiday? I don't get this time a lot. So I got a lot of questions. Can I ask some questions? Is it possible I can ask questions? Can we do a Q&A with Chief Holiday?
Sure. Well, we're gonna need about 100 people over here though. Yeah.
Oh, they coming.
So yeah, we're gonna need about 100 people though. Let me get the question and answer started. Hey. I don't know if y'all want some more music. I got a couple songs in the queue. Matter of fact, let's get to that.
Do you got it? I
do.
Traffic.
I got a couple.
I'm the trafficker.
Yeah, no, I don't have that up in the queue.
Ooh.
But I do got Dre Cobb's music. We still here. Shout out to Dre Cobb's music, man. Let's get that in, man. Shout out to Dre Cobb's music.
Let's go.
Turn it up. We still here. Dre Cobb, Chicago.
Who they think they better than? Ain't no comparison to the so-called black or African American. You can drop the African, keep the American. When we say Aborigine and make their world in, I'm going in the same dirt my ancestors buried in. I come from a god and a goddess, so what that make me? Not even Basquiat can trace me. Not even Van Gogh can paint me. The MC in me is the God MC, equals the God in me. I'm focused in, let my mind be free. You too blind to see. The Jews I give Israel, it's been real. These ain't shots, they missiles. All you gonna hear is the whistle. Lyrically, this an execution. My verses start revolutions from my people seeking restitution. Since the beginning, fuck evolution. Or maybe my reality is all a dream. I put it together like I was sowing seams. So it seems this is that audio dopamine. Go against the regime, we put you where nobody can hear you scream. And sing you to meet your Elohim. My nigga, this is savage mode. It's something that you can't decode. It started with a spark and I'ma let it explode. I was given the cheat codes that'll let me dump and reload and go through them waves like a fucking torpedo. You dealt the cards of life, I just cut them diamonds with the ace of spades. Y'all scatter like roaches when they facing raid, or vampires when they facing blade. I'm trying to get next to Shireen like I'm getting played. You still stuck as a mental slave. You still stuck in that mental cage. While I'm making easy money, pimping hoes in style. This my coming to age. Crowd roaring when I'm coming on stage, and when I'm done they gonna be cheering my name. Drake Cobbs, and nah, I ain't quit my day job. I spit bars, I really rap on my day off. That's real shit. Just give you some tools you can build with. Aim high even if you still miss. Just keep going. It's a climb to the top, and I'ma keep flowing. Down Lake Shore, I'm Chicagoan. Yeah. You niggas is playing checkers, we playing chess. And nigga, this is checkmate. Dre be the big dog and you just a little bait. You out of Africa and we ain't got the same traits. I'm a God being and we ain't got the same fate. My granny died February 18th and I was born on the same date. The chosen one, the ancestors' chosen son. They gave me the golden gun. One shot, that's a hole in one. From the pyramid of the sun, the poverty point. I don't think you niggas is getting the point. We still here. Who said they made the Aboriginals disappear? Your information's lagging in the rear. All you do is teach fear. We copper colored with woolly hair. Am I speaking clear? So fuck the nonsense. When I rap, I touch your consciousness. From within is where you get your self-confidence. Let's bring it back to dominance. Ain't no confining us. Gonna bring that wild Indian out of us. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. We still here.
Still here. Chicago. Dre Cobb's music. God MC. Yo. It's the GOAT. Y'all know what it is, man. Hey, man, we got Welcome to the Central, man. CSG Pain.
Let's go.
We got Straight Smoke in the building.
You know it.
Me and my little niggas, we grew up in the mud. Age of 14, I was hustling drugs. You ain't get no love if you wasn't the club. And you can't leave the house without the stick if you love.
Welcome to the Central, let me show you around. Keep your head on a swivel, 10 toes to the ground. Eyes and ears open, nigga, you know the sounds.
Guns click,
You know the sound.
Now when we in the Central, I'm gon' keep it a buck. Niggas see you lacking and they fucking you up. Them little Fillmore niggas, not the niggas to trust. From Lane to the V, them little niggas a bust. My mama used to check if there's some guns in my waist. I'ma catch a body out the niggas and snakes. Crosses on my face, pain can't be erased. I miss my nigga Holly, hope he saved me some space. I miss my nigga Melly, got him locked in the cage. Crackers have a nigga like a mouse in a maze. Demons in my dreams, pain can't be erased. I tried to live right, but that ain't always the case.
Me and my little niggas, we grew up in the mud. Age of 14, I was hustling drugs. You ain't get no love if you wasn't the plug. And you can't leave the house without the stick if you was.
Welcome to the Central, let me show you around. Keep your head on a swivel, 10 toes to the ground. Eyes and ears open, nigga, you know the sounds.
Guns click, clacking, niggas laying you down.
I probably sold crack in every spot that they had. Sherry was my mama, but the block was my dad. I know them niggas go, bitch, we was all that we had. Me and my AK look like I saw them in half. 8 baby mamas, I was hoeing a lot. Raising 3 kings, but I showed them a lot. Man, I love my daughters, but I owe them a lot. And if she call me nephew, probably sold her a rock. Welcome to the Central, shout out Swami and Moon. This is not a place where it was safe to assume. Unless in this assumption there's some guns in the room. All them little niggas got some mud on their shoes. Cause
Me and my little niggas, we grew up in the mud. Age of 14, I was hustling drugs. You ain't get no love if you wasn't the plug. And you can't leave the house without the stick if you was.
Welcome to the Central, let me show you around. Keep your head on a swivel, 10 toes to the ground. Eyes and ears open, nigga, you know the sounds.
Guns click, clocking niggas laying you down.
CSG Pain.
Oh, man. I got it.
Shout out
That's the
Boogie.
topic.
Shout out Boogie,
You know I
man.
got the topic, right?
You got a topic?
I got the topic. I got the
Shout
topic.
out Boogie, man. Yo,
I
you got
don't
the
even
topic.
think that you gonna like it, bro.
You don't think I'm gonna like it?
Nope.
None of your business is in the building. Hey, man, do us a favor, man. Like, share, subscribe, man. Share this on all y'all social media platforms. Straight Smoke is about to get into a question and answer. He said, I'm not going to like it, you guys.
I'm telling you.
No.
I'm telling you.
We're gonna see. I still don't see 100 people in here. I don't see 3 people in here. I don't know what's going on.
It's all right. It takes everybody to come off of the honest retardation level. Seriously. I ain't gonna lie. You know what retardation means, right? To hinder.
Well, yeah, that's what it means.
Yeah, go look up the definition right now. You think I'm lying? It's to hinder or slow it's to hinder or slow any development of anything. That's the overall description of it. Are you serious? How don't you know that? That's retardation. Turn that background music down just a slight. Let's go. I'm not about to play with it tonight. Oh no, I got a new device. Oh no, I got a new device. Oh no. Oh no, sir. Nope. I want to be very clear.
Let's see what else we got.
Everybody, hold on. Hey, Chief Holiday. You know, everybody has a view or whatever they want to call, right? But you know what they never been able to do?
What's that?
Pinpoint it.
Do what?
Pinpoint it.
Pinpoint it?
Pinpoint it. You don't know what that means, do you?
You got to spell that for me because I can't hear you, brother.
Oh no, because you got to turn down the background. Called pinpointing.
Did you say pinpointing?
Pinpointing. Yeah.
Okay.
Turn it down.
I got you.
It's very easy to do.
All right, so let's pinpoint it then.
Yeah, you mean to tell me most people ain't no hunters, right?
You say hunters?
They can claim they can shoot, but they ain't no hunters.
Well, I mean, I don't know about that. I don't.
Yes,
hunting
you do.
is just not about shooting. I mean, I guess that's a part of it.
You know exactly what I'm saying. To be honest.
All right, but what are we pinpointing though? Let's pinpoint this conversation that you said. You know, we're going to talk about.
We just found out, pinpointing. All we had to do is play the game. You know what the game led us to understand? That overseas factions are overhandling terrorists. Overseas factions are overseeing terrorists. They're funding it through our money. How does that make you feel? Your money is doing that. Let's go.
I feel like JG Wentworth. You know that.
Oh my
Yeah,
God.
I feel. But
I can't
also,
stand you. I can't stand you. He said JG Wentworth. JG Wentworth. Get your cash ready now.
All right,
man. Come on.
So all right. So check it, right? This is what I want to talk about, y'all. Shout out to New Era, Chicago, right? Detroit. But I remember when they were going through the community, cleaning the community up, right? And I thought, you know, to my, you know, that maybe, you know, when we were talking about that, you know, not just, you know, just like picking up the trash, right? But I think it starts there. Just simple as that, right? Now, I look at it as a business as well, right? Now, I can't do this everywhere. Matter of fact, I might not even do it nowhere. Right?
Anywhere.
I think that this is me personally, I might not be the one to do this business, right? But I think, you know,
turn down the music just a slight.
Jeez.
I'm serious. I gotta let you know how it's coming across to me versus you.
How about that?
How about that? Now you talk. Now you talk. Let me know it. That's how that will be. You understand what I'm talking about?
Word.
My nigga.
I don't want it to be too loud, everybody. If y'all good, man. Press go if you truly descend from the greatest human beings in world history, and put a number one beside that, man, because y'all truly number one, man. It's the GOAT. Yo. That's what it is, man. I've been hearing a lot of fuckery and foolishness going on, man. And, I don't want to talk about that. Y'all gonna get plenty of that. I'm just gonna talk about some shit that's on my heart.
Pick up on that, baby.
Yeah.
Did motherfuckers pick up on that?
I see this nigga. I see Big Chief All-American in the building. None your business. Most hated bronze fat power of God. The enemy's public. With brother Nasir. Mr. Miller High Life. Shout out to everybody, man. Tapped in, man. Appreciate you guys. Y'all already know, man. We got straight smoke in the building.
Appreciate you.
Back to the
Appreciate y'all grown mind thinking ass niggas. Let's go. Appreciate y'all grown mind thinking ass niggas. Let's go. Straight smoke.
So smoke real fast though, right? So what I was talking about, right?
Right on.
All right, so shout out to Milwaukee, man.
Let's go.
Man, the weather's not been great, you know what I mean? So we know when the weather's not good and everything's all slushy.
Can I put you up on special game? Can I put you up on special game? I mean, seriously, special game.
Yeah, you got it.
You probably won't like this, but I'm gonna say it anyway. All right. The man's name is Ryan Hall. YouTube. You better understand that. That's all I'm gonna say. Ryan Hall. YouTube. You better understand that. If you don't get that, something wrong with you.
Hold on. No. Listen, man. Let me get to this thought I was having, right? Like what I'm actually seeing, right? Because y'all, you know, I don't know, y'all. I
Let's
travel
go.
around this bitch like I got a CDL. You hear me? So I'll be everywhere, man.
You
So you know
do
what I'm
got a
saying?
CDL. That nigga got a plane
Yeah,
ticket
I do.
everywhere.
I'm everywhere. I'm everywhere. You're never there. Yeah, yeah. Hey, so listen
Yeah.
though, bro. Hold on, real fast, man. Just let me cook for a second. So you know, when I'm traveling, man, you know what I'm saying, and it's like I know that I know like literally, and it could be like a street, a corner, like just a side of a situation, but you can tell the difference in our communities, right? And a lot of times we say, okay, well, we know that the wealth, the dollars are not circulating or leaving within hours, right? So a lot of times, you know, a lot of the businesses and things are not there anymore. Dilapidated buildings, you know, every side of town, every major city has this. And if I'm saying something wrong, please tell me the city so I can go there and see it for myself that I'm saying something wrong, right? So we understand like size of towns, like south side of Dallas, like south side of Chicago. A lot of times it's the south side of a lot of towns, south side of Columbus, south side, right? Sometimes it's the north side. Like sometimes it's every side of town. Where we are at is fucked up and dilapidated, right? Now I get that. Now I understand that part, and that's a systematic thing, and that needs to be addressed, right? However, we have to deal with the little shit that we can deal with, right? It's a mentality. You know, beer cans, right? Blunt wrappers, loose backwood packages, bottles, liquor bottles, like in our communities, right? Where our elders are at. So this is what I'm saying, you guys. Not that, once again, me personally, I'm not, I would like to be a part of it, maybe even get the contracts, you know what I'm saying, or whatever, but somebody should look into cleaning up our communities, because I think that people have, right? But we have a responsibility not to want to litter in our communities. Just something as simple as that, Straight Smoke. Not nothing too, I don't know if that's revolutionary to y'all. I thought it was revolutionary when New Era Chicago was doing it in Chicago. I thought it was revolutionary. And of course, apparently the Chicago Police Department thought it was revolutionary as well. That's why they stopped them from doing it. However, if every motherfucker in the community would have came outside and started picking up trash, then they couldn't have pinpointed it. So that when we're talking about pinpointing, right?
There it is.
If everybody has a mentality, I'm not gonna sit there and watch New Era clean up our motherfucking community, my community where I'm at, because goddamn it, my little piece of that community gonna be fucking clean any goddamn way. Because we already gonna have the young men out there keeping this shit clean in a certain type of mentality. Oh, we not gonna be doing this around here, shooting around here, doing this around here. Just your corner, your block. Where you at? And if you don't live in the community, a lot of us move out of the communities. I get it. I understand you want a better life for yourself. You don't want to hear shootings, this and the third, right? I get it. You don't want to get no stray bullets. I've lived it. I understand. Nobody wants that for their children. We don't want that for America.
Or do they? Or do they?
I don't know. I don't think so, bro. I don't know. I don't think so.
I'm only stating this. I'm only stating this for a reason. You know what I'm doing. You know what I'm doing.
What you doing?
Or do they?
Oh, hold on. Let's just address the cleaning up, littering, and us not littering.
Oh, okay. So you want me to go full-fledged on that part? All right. Huh? So how about this? How about this? So you know what you do on a regular basis. How are you not cleaning up behind yourself and your family? Oh, nobody want to say this. Why nobody want to talk clearly? Huh? Nobody wants to talk clearly at all? Not one.
What? But no,
You
but I'm saying
know,
though, that's just
you
that's a
know what you're doing on a daily. You
what
know
we
what
talking
you're
about.
doing. Hold on, Holiday. You gave me 1 second to say this. You know what you're
Yeah.
doing on a daily. So you mean to tell me in that daily, whatever you are in control of, or whatever you want to call it, I'm gonna say it again. Whatever you want to call it, because you're in control of it. You don't want to do that. You don't want to do that. You'll take care of your dog, but you won't take care of your family. Oh,
So
oh, oh. Your dog get
I
more
mean,
food than your family, huh?
yo. So
Yeah, let's go.
here's, I mean, back to littering, and that's the thing that this crazy, it's wild, within itself. Shout out to my brother
See,
Takeoff Tyson in the building. I see Lotus, the king of the mestizos, is tapped in. Lotus, what up, though? Joseph Johnson is tapped in. James Lattimore, what up, though? Peace to the guys, man. Thank you guys for tapping in, man. Really appreciate y'all, man. Yeah, man. Hey, so back to our communities, right? Now, I don't know if y'all neighborhoods and stuff are clean. We're talking about littering. It's just something I just simple. I know it might not be as revolutionary as some of you niggas want to be. You most revolutionary ass nothing
correct,
burger ass niggas, right? I ain't seen no revolutionary
correct.
nothing. I don't even be seeing no revolutionary talk. I gotta say something though, when it pertains to that. I was checking
Come to
out.
Kentucky, nigga. Come to Kentucky, nigga.
So
How
your
about
hoods is
that?
clean in Kentucky? They don't litter
Guess
in
what
y'all
I'm
hood?
trying to tell you. Bring
Hold
your
on.
business to Kentucky, nigga.
Oh no, I'm not coming to Kentucky. You in Kentucky?
Oh
Y'all clean
yeah,
up Kentucky,
no, you will come to Kentucky. Watch, watch what I tell you.
sir. They got plenty of litter in Cleveland, plenty of litter in Chicago, Milwaukee. I'm saying I
Yeah.
can't be on
I'm trying to
right.
tell you about big
I
business. You want to
Okay.
do
Let's talk big
business?
business.
We talking
We're
big
talking
business.
about let's make
We
America
have our
clean again,
opportunity. We
huh?
have our opportunity. They shut them down. It's time for us to open them up.
Wait
What
a
you
minute.
talking?
I'm saying, why can't brothers like and sisters or whoever get the contracts to clean up America inside out?
Okay. All right. I'll hand you one better.
Stop.
I'll hand you one better. You want to hear my one better? Real nigga shit. Do you want to hear what I want to say?
I do.
All right. So, in every state, there's an old mine.
Old mine.
There's an old mine.
Okay. Oh, shit.
Am I wrong?
Is this about littering?
Nope. This is about mining. I'm talking about
No.
money. I'm talking about real money.
Okay.
I'm talking about
I'm saying.
real money. I'm not talking about underground shit. I'm not talking about underground shit. This is to help the people that's underground. I'm serious. I'm serious. I don't know how to explain it to you, but I'm going to do my best. I'm going to do my best.
Shit.
I'm going to do my best and explain it to you. These are
Hold
the
on,
people.
brother.
All right. Yes, sir.
Listen, we are talking littering in inner city America. I say that you niggas go into nicer neighborhoods and you don't litter there, but you'll litter where you live or where your people are at because you don't see the value in it. See what I'm saying? That's the mentality I'm talking about. Like, it shouldn't be so much trash in our communities. You know what I'm saying? Now, granted, people do have HOAs, and you're talking about homeowners associations, huh? What
Stop.
is it?
Stop.
Okay.
Stop that. Stop that.
Hold on, I'm
Stop
just
that.
saying, like,
No. You're gonna have to stop all of that. You know why? You're gonna have to
I'm
stop all
tired
of
of
that.
this shit.
Hold on. You're gonna have to stop all of that. You know why you gotta stop all of that? You ain't gonna believe this. You know why you have to stop all of that?
I'm about to roll up. This guy. You got it, bro.
It's called respect. Did you do that?
Wait a minute. So
yeah, think about what I'm saying. Did you do that? I deserve to live this way. Did you do that?
No.
Yes, you did. No. Think about what I'm saying. Think of what I'm saying. On the young side and the old side. Guess what? It's always going to be that barrier there because of one thing. No one will tell the young people how to get the money because they will spend the money differently. That's it.
Wait.
Let's go.
But littering.
Hey, guess what? They're still kids. If you don't teach them, how would they know?
Guess what?
We can do that.
What do you mean we could do that? Like,
we can do that.
We're talking about it right now.
All we have to do is show them how to clean up after themselves. You know that, right?
Okay.
Really?
Well, I'm saying grown people are littering. And that mentality, where does this mentality come from? That's what I'm saying.
It's very easy where that mentality comes from.
If we don't show any value in our
hold on, holiday, stop, and be the first time corrected on this note, okay? Be the first time corrected on this note. If a individual that calls themselves grown can do the same thing as someone that is not grown, guess what they are? Petulant. Correct?
Sure.
Aren't they kids? Petulant. That's petulant. Am I lying to myself? Please tell me if I'm wrong. You see what I'm coming at with you? I'm not about to play this.
Well,
I got an A piece, nigga. All that shit flies out the gate. I look at each individual case. I got an A piece. What are you talking about? Not you. Don't take that person.
I got what you're saying. I'm trying to get what you're saying, brother. It's very tough. I'm trying to keep up. So, back to littering and the mentality, right? If we start to see value in our communities, the historical communities, right? That a lot of us left and we're leaving. We don't see the value in it, so a lot of people are leaving them, right? These homes are owned. These communities are overwhelmingly us, right? And if we don't start seeing the value in them, and I think starts there. Like, okay, let's keep it clean, right? Can we keep this clean?
So, Holiday, can I ask you a question? I know it's already on the table. I know it's on the table. I know it's on the table. Because we do that. We do that. So we both know. We both know. There's always, always his story and their story. Right or wrong. Let's go ahead and just talk. You're right. But we can do something even more than that. I also will say again. Do you see how it played out? Did you see how it played out?
Mic check, mic check.
Can you hear me, bro?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Should I do a refresh?
Nope. Nope. So, say you guys, links in the chat room. Anybody want to come rap taste? If not, y'all not gonna have me up here talking this drunk nigga all night.
Y'all ain't gonna have me up here talking to this Trump nigga all night.
I want to
This
have
Trump nigga all night. Y'all not gonna have me talking to this Trump nigga all night.
Yeah, I ain't gonna do it, man. You don't even hear it. You don't even
Okay.
hear it.
Yeah, you don't even hear it. You don't even hear it. Wow.
I do.
Wow. Okay.
I do. Sir, back to what I'm saying though, right?
You will not ask me any questions point blank range. I guarantee you.
All right, so check it.
You sure?
I want you to get to your Q&A, right? But I still wanted to have this
Text
conversation
you
about littering, right? Because I think it will spark
littering is vagrancy. That means that you're getting rid of garbage because you have no ID. Littering is vagrancy. Vagrancy is what they call and what they will always support as you not following by the Constitution. So what don't you get? Look it up.
So, what about making America clean again, though, brother?
Oh, okay. So, are we?
We start from inside out. We start from the inside out.
Nope.
Huh?
Nope. We don't start from the inside out.
Why not?
Because we don't have to start from the inside out. The inside has already been known. It's the outside that has been fucking taking money. Okay? Are you following me yet?
I get that part.
Okay, let's start with the money.
Hold on. We're going to get to the money. Well, we got to get to a mentality first.
Nope.
Huh?
Once you understand, What?
I'll give
Okay,
you a
yes,
perfect
sir.
example. I'll give you a
Okay,
perfect example, right?
all right.
Why is there no garbage cans? Right?
Oh, that's it.
No, because when you go to other communities, they have garbage cans.
Okay, is that it?
Right? No, I'm saying start small.
Oh, you saying start small? I got one
Small.
that I would go one with that's really small, but that's really large. Can I do that one?
As it pertains to littering?
Yep.
Okay, go ahead.
How about this? Where is the actual bill for black folks being killed?
Flag on the play.
Hey, you can call it what you want.
Hey, y'all know what I want to do?
Oh yeah.
This is what I want to do, y'all. So
Think about that. Is that over the target, or am I doing too much?
Okay, but this is what I want to do, y'all. So I feel like y'all not, a lot of times people don't take these things that we're saying serious, right? So I want to do a few things. You feel me? I really do. I want to continue having this conversation, and hopefully, more people want to come up and have it with me. I see I am in there. Good day. Okay, straight. Okay, all right. I see Joseph Johnson up in there. Hey, so this is my reason why I'm bringing up this littering thing, right? Because I think it's a great business that should be examined in every community. I would be looking, if I was a mayor of any of these towns, any of these cities, if I was the mayor, the first thing I would want to do is clean the city up.
You're talking collectively.
You're
looking at something. Hold on. I'm gonna give you a great example. So what you're looking at is, let's just call it what it is, like a tent city, right? So they have a sizable amount of garbage, and it has to be moved. It has to. My whole thing is this: if that was not there, what are we talking about? What are we talking about? See, this is what I call, once again, I don't know, America politics. Put America first, nigga. How about that? All right. Anybody? America first politics. It's just that simple. I'm sorry. Maybe I shouldn't be too confident. You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna be that confident. America first. Huh? No? Okay. I get it. My whole thing is this. How about this? Maybe you should think about yourself. How about that? Hold on. Maybe the government is actually trying to think for you in the capacity that you showed them. The government is supposed to be working for you. That sounds strange, huh? I ain't even about to sit back and roll back the bullshit I've been hearing about the bullshit that they thinking is going on. It's not going on.
No, sir.
It's not going on. What you don't understand is this: America first. Guess what? If you're American, guess what you're about to see? You're not gonna understand what I'm saying. But I'm saying, if you're American, that's what you're about to see. It's so easy to see. It's coming. It's coming. They have to sure up
Mic check.
everything
Mic
else.
check.
It's only going to take 6 months.
Okay.
Eight
So
8 months at the
hold on.
most.
All right, brother.
Wow.
So
Okay.
hold on, real fast.
Okay.
Hold on, brother, real fast. So if I'm a mayor of a city, right? Day one on the job, cleaning up the city. Now as a mayor,
What do you call that?
huh?
Hold on. Holiday. I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this. Let's not be vague, bro.
Hmm?
I don't want to do this, but let's not be vague.
Who's the they?
There's no they. I said, I don't want to do this, but let's not be vague.
I'm not being vague. So let me finish. So mayor of the city, mayor of your city, any city, right? And if it's a major city, I'm talking about littering, beautifying the city, cleaning it up first, and then after it's cleaned up, right, a different mentality has to come to keep it clean, right? Also, I will be looking for, if not several contractors, or create jobs, like a whole system of jobs to clean up the community. When hiring within, subcontractors, things of that nature, whatever, I would go out of my way to clean up the dirtiest parts of the city. Then if it's buildings that are there for no reason, they're going to come down. Demolition jobs, rebuilding jobs, painting jobs, renovation jobs. I would focus on those things first.
Beautiful nigga.
Now listen. And while that's happening, while this is happening, right? Simultaneously, these things can happen at the same time. We can walk and chew bubble gum fucking at the same fucking time, right?
Oh.
At the same time, right? Because you're creating prosperity, you're going to be creating peace. I know this works because when you're building the people in the community, right? And you're building with the people in the community.
Peace through what?
From outside the community, you're bringing jobs, you're bringing prosperity and honor and respect to that community.
Peace through what?
You're not extracting the wealth. You're not taking the wealth out of that community. You're keeping, you're sparking the fucking wealth in that community. See how that works? And you make sure, as the mayor of that fucking city, you make sure that them people who are building and doing the shit they're supposed to be doing,
man,
is being taken care of, being protected.
All right. Now stop right there. Stop right there. Stop right there.
Yeah, let's get it.
Stop right there. Guess what? Guess what? What's happening? What's happening? Or what you're saying is that it's called galvanization. Galvanization. Okay?
Okay.
It's happening. It's happening. Now, anybody that does not want to be a part of this, move around. You'll get nothing. And you'll know what you're talking about. It's nothing. You won't get it. The money time is right now. You know how you know the money time is right now? It's not who's in office. It's the policy, nigga. Did you hear me? It's the policy, nigga. Your first income tax check is going to be regular. The second one will be extra because you're a member. You're a participant. I'm telling you
Interesting.
what I already know.
Well, me,
Yeah, you want to battle it?
I don't want to say
You
that.
want to battle it?
No. I kind of want to stay. I kind of want to stay where I'm at. At SMWC Poker. What up, though? Say yo. So I guess you knew. I've never seen you before. Matt, what's happening? He said miracle. I think that's what he said. I can't see y'all. I'm blind. Peace, y'all. Shout out to everybody, man. Tapped in, man. Appreciate y'all, man. Real talk. This late night, my brother. Yeah. Straight smoke in here, cutting up. Yeah. Shout out to the missus over there.
It's only one time you gonna get with the GOAT. You hear me? It's only one time you gonna get with the GOAT. Man, you know what you better do? Hold on. Real American shit. Real American shit. It's only one time you gonna get with the GOAT. Real American shit. You better talk it like you walk it. Let's go.
So listen though. So check it. I appreciate that though, bro. So like I said, I only give what the ancestors give me, man, and what's put on my heart, man. This shit ain't rehearsed. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no rehearsal to do none of that shit. You know what I mean? I tried it before. Like it was like, hey man, let's have some structure and let's put it together. And I be trying to do that, y'all. Have like a little thing set up, and it just feels synthetic. You know, I like to have a little thing, you know, whatever, but a little outline or whatever. But I just like to keep shit organic, but come from the heart too. I just see this for myself. Why can't we start there? Because I know a lot of times we try to start like. I don't know if we pulling the cart before the horse. I ain't gonna say that. I'm just saying that if we start small, it can turn big. And I've seen, shout out to Watts, shout out to Compton. You know what I'm saying? I've seen cities turn around, you know what I mean? From great leadership and tapping in with the people of the community. You know what I mean? And I think that's what it's about. So, the 9 months I was out in California last year, y'all, man, it was peaceful, bro. Like, I mean, just peace and love, bro. So shout out to the brothers out there, man. Y'all, we still got a lot of work to do. It's a lot going on, y'all, like behind the scenes, man. Good shit, and there's a lot of bad shit going on too, y'all. Like for real. Life is life. I don't talk about
so I'm about to change me up, right? I'm about to change me up, right? Because there's some things that's been happening, right? That has not been all the way great. You understand what I'm talking about?
Not really. Because I think, I'm going to say this. Like, even, like, y'all know I didn't have to stretch that shit out last month. Like, go for a whole month with the German shit. I ain't have to do that. You know what I mean? I wasn't trolling, kind of, really, a little bit. But it was just on the information. And I really wanted to see how long, you know, it was going to go. You know what I mean? Like, I didn't think it was going to go that long, really, you know, for real. But there's so many distractions and so many people they have so much embedded. I'll say hate, but I think it's a little bit more love, and, you know, competition too. You know what I mean? I get that too. I'm with all the smoke. I love, keep in mind, like, if we keep each other sharp, right? You feel me? I know when you outside of us, you'll be able to handle yourself. You know what I'm saying? I tell everybody all the time, and my girls be murder you niggas, like for real. Like think about it. You know what I'm saying? So like it's because y'all know, like it's about what you know, like you can read. How about you gonna pull out a book? You have to like shout out to Sankofa. Biz Sankofa literally over mangoes and shit in the produce aisle in this grocery store on the west side. Yo, it was real. Like we were really battling, bro. Like going back and forth, you know what I'm saying? And you know, and of course I couldn't You know, I can pull my phone out, but bro, you have a conversation right there.
Yeah.
You feel me? We're not, you feel me? Oh, here's a book. I'm gonna pull out my library right here. No, my boy, like, you know something, you don't know something. You feel me? So, I be hearing about people talking about debates and all this other stuff. You know what I mean? I guess I ain't gonna never get a debate again. Never. So I decided, right, to start.
Oh, it's red light? Okay.
You might need to, you gotta have a hot mic over there, sir. Big dog, save me. Shout out to everybody, man. I'm trying to have a conversation, y'all, about littering. God damn it, littering. That's it. I don't want nothing about nothing else. I want to talk about littering, and if this is something, this mentality, like, if could it spark peace and prosperity? If we're just talking about littering, I need to know. I need to know what y'all think about this, how y'all feel about it. And my brother fell off. Yeah, how y'all feel about it? Do y'all care? You think it's a pie in the sky conversation, idea? Because I don't know if y'all know the work that we do, just even within hip hop, right? Higher infinite power healing our people, right? For Kuttack, you know, I don't know if he coined that or whatever, but I think that was like KRS-One or some fool, one of them fools, right? I got a little personal beef, y'all. So anybody rocking with Bambaataa, I have a problem, period. So this is what it is. It's just, I've been on that publicly. I don't try to put dirty laundry out there or whatever, but it's outside. They put it out there. I didn't put it out there. You know what I mean? So back to this shit. Right? We're talking about hip hop. A lot of work. Shout out to Mile G. That we do. That's never talked about. That's never seen. When we're talking about the bodies that are not dropped. Like, now, don't get it twisted. A lot of times these dudes are banging in their music, and a lot of times the music causes a lot of the violence, right? But it's just ultimately a lot of peace comes from the music, if y'all understand what I'm saying. So just imagine that it's all of the youngsters you haven't heard of, and all the little, so being able to use the music, use the business of music, use the concepts and things that we're trying to do in the music realm, right, to keep peace. Blue, red, working together. 4, 5, 6 is delegating together. Shout out to the delegation. Members going back to what they were formed for, you know what I'm saying? Community revolution and peace, you know what I'm saying? Growth and development, all of these things, you know, y'all understand what I'm saying? All of these things that make these organizations great, going back to these things. But cleaning up the community, right? One can at a time. One Swisher wrapper, one loose leaf paper at a time, right? I know this sounds crazy, y'all, but once again, it's about a mentality. Cleaning up the community, keeping the community safe, establishing just like, okay, instead of the value of the communities going down, we raise the value. I don't think that the value of the community should be raised because immigrants moved into the community. Y'all understand what I'm saying? I just think that's really weird when these things happen. When I hear gentrification, I I think sometimes you guys might think, I don't hear like other people should come in and build it or live there and all this other shit, and other people that are there should be moved out. I don't hear that, but I know that's probably implied a lot of times, especially in what has been going on in the policies and the regulations and things that's been going on for too long, y'all. So I know a lot of people say, you guys like Trump. I don't like nobody. I don't tell y'all that. I keep saying that to y'all. I like y'all. I love us. I love our people. I love our ancestors. I love America. Y'all understand what I'm saying? So when we're talking policies, I like policies like that work for Americans, work for us, that are in favor for us. You guys remember prior to the election, we were talking about would us trying to get restitution and tax remedy, like from tax, right, to get our generational wealth back from, right, illegal taxation. I've said this. Lo and behold, this guy get in there 10 days in, and he creates the external revenue service, and they are auditing the internal revenue service. Now, I don't know if y'all that means anything or whatever, but we wouldn't be having that if the Biden or the Harris-Walz administration would be in there. It would be the same old that's been there for the past 20 years. Jen, what up, though? Peace to y'all, man. Do us a favor, man. Like, share, subscribe. Hey, man, y'all tuned into the GOAT, man. Y'all know what it is, man. Press GOAT. If y'all truly descend from the greatest human beings in world history, man, y'all already know, man. Put a number 1 beside that, because y'all number 1. Back to the peace thing, right? So we're talking keeping shit clean, right? Peace it comes from prosperity, right? I think that just examining this thing, man, you know what I'm saying? Like, if we have a mentality that we want to keep our community clean, that means we want to keep it safe, right? Well, our doors should be able to be left open, and we don't have to worry, like, okay, well, you say you got crackheads at work. Why? I have a real radical way of thinking. I really do. And I can't say everything that I think. It's not because I'm afraid, you guys. It's everything ain't meant to be said on the internet, on TV. Okay? Y'all can dig that and deal with that. I'm cool. If y'all can't, I don't know what to say. I think y'all gotta sometimes, once again, tap in. chiefholiday@gmail.com. Hey, man, I'm not gonna bite too much. Yo. So yeah. So that's kind of what I'm on, y'all. Like, cleaning up. Like, start there. Like, going back to Nunya, if you was a mayor of your city, what do you think about this? Like, I want to know what y'all think about this. I don't know if y'all think it's petty, or if I'm reaching, or we should be thinking about something else. But just littering, cleaning up the trash, right? Doing things, initiatives, and things to because I've seen this, you know what I'm saying? People say, oh, Martin Luther King streets is messed up. No, I've seen some nice Martin Luther King streets that have been revitalized and things like that. And, buildings have been built and painting, all these things or whatever, and statues and all this type of stuff, whatever, right? Now, what we're saying that, they're pushing certain things or whatever, but these are large sections of our cities. If we're not participating in putting art out there and putting things out there, shout out to Wolf, shout out to everybody that produce, that make art. So I want to see more classical artists, or more artists, or people who are putting Aboriginal science in our culture, American culture, right, into their art. Why the fuck not? What other art would you be doing? Like, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I just think that, you know, we the greatest, man. I think that these people have been they're holding your power. Does that make sense? Like, I don't know if that makes sense to anybody else, but man, like, I'm mad that they held my power. You know what I'm saying? For so long. Well, they thought they did. Like, I've always been different. I swear to God, I really am. I thought I was crazy. I think I'm a little bit anyway. I told you I'm fucked up. Y'all didn't even believe me. Like, hey, Chief, believe where? I'm fucked up. I'm crazy. Y'all want me to? I guess I'm crazy enough to go run out and do this shit, talk this shit, Yeah, I really am. I really don't give a fuck. I really don't. I just care about y'all, man. And like, sometimes, man, I care about people like my brothers, some of you brothers and sisters. Sheesh, y'all really serious. I love it. I can respect it. I really can. But y'all have to balance this shit out. Okay, you gotta balance it out. You can't OD on information on the internet on this thing. You know what I mean? Can't do it, y'all. Like, this thing fucks up relationships, it fucks up careers, it fucks shit up, y'all. It's addictive. You know what I mean? Nike, what up? Some of us, you know what I'm saying, rather be out here than do a whole bunch of other things that, you know what I'm saying? I'm not saying that this is not entertaining, it's not cool to interact with people that think like you know what I'm saying? I just think, once again, chiefholiday@gmail.com. If you're a builder and you're trying to do things wherever you at, like I said, we move around, like we move, we do what we want to do. That's just what it is. I don't even know what else I want to say. You know what I mean? Brothers and sisters reaching out, they got land, they want to build, they got stuff going on. We with all the smoke, y'all. Real talk. We say support the builders, support real shit, man. So I just think, like, you know, not just live streams, but, you know, like, it should be things like, we say, okay, look, let's work together, let's put some stuff together to actually do something. You know what I'm saying? Something that we can say, oh, that right there is something that we built. You know what I mean? So I think that's one of the things. Me personally, y'all, I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. It's more satisfying when you do something by yourself. For me. So that's kind of what I'm on that time. So I know I have to get out of that, because I had to go it alone so much. Even you know, when your family wasn't even like, hey, you crazy, you know, you should go get a job or go to the army, or, you know, you understand what I'm saying? Or march to their drum. Like, no. You feel me? So, it's not for everybody. It's definitely not for me. I wouldn't recommend it for no man. Just keep it real. No man to, you know, but I understand this system, man, and we got to break out of it. We got to get back to man shit, y'all. You know what I'm saying? So, back to littering, right? For me, going back to business of this, when we're talking about littering, right? The business side of it, right? Okay, here's the contracts, right? You got the contracts, Southern California, you got the contracts, you know, or just city to city, Hawthorne, you got city contracts in Newark, you got the contracts here, whatever, to clean up the city. Then you got people come in with contracts to paint stuff, right? Paint murals, paint, you know what I'm saying, to beautify stuff or whatever. And then people will have a different mentality about the things that they see as being beautiful, people investing in them, right? But the flip side of it is we have to be able to say, hey, you know, this is something that we care about enough that we're going to keep it clean. We're going to keep it safe for our children. There's a no fucking fly zone when it comes to the children and violence. And I understand the reality of that. They're getting younger and younger when we talk about these child soldiers. Feel me? So, yeah, I can't say that. Oh, yeah, man. Shout out to everybody, man. Really appreciate y'all. If y'all can, man, share this on your social media platforms, man. You already know what it is, man. It's a GOAT. Question. How come the folks afraid spend bread with one another? We should be more afraid to spend with anybody else. How about that? I mean, matter of fact, you should be ashamed if you spend. Yeah, y'all be sniggering and grinning, smiling and beguiling, but you should be ashamed. You should feel great supporting other businesses. You know what I'm saying? I do. So we say it all the time. So people have wrenches to be able to put your links and stuff, you know, to your business, to your service, things that you're doing. Yeah, you know, you guys, we've had some, you know, like we try to support everybody, man. And I know there'd be like people that are starting stuff up. So I've actually been a part of helping start companies, right? Top to bottom. Websites, everything, right? How you guys went around when the Biz 101, or even before that, showme1.com, and shout out to Terrence and, you know, all the work, bro. Like, you know, like I said, there's a lot of the music business, but, you know, business is happening. You know what I'm saying? The music just opens up. If you got good music and you got, you know what I'm saying, it opens up a lot of business opportunities, you guys. So that's like I said, in the peace side of it, it keeps the violence down. I don't think y'all understand that. You have to know, like, to understand sports as well. So shout out to the guys that work with the young men and mentor the young men through sports. They say it's just trickery in sports and entertainment. Okay, then you got alternatives to for these young men to release their testosterone. You got an alternative for that. I would love to hear that. You understand what I'm saying? I really would. So when I was having a conversation with the Pale Skins on Chaotic Truth Live's channel last week, right? And it was one of those conversations, like I said, as a proud copper-colored American, right? Amaru, Aborigine, right? When I said that we invented all the sports, and you know, we were talking culture, right? They were always trying to say the Native Americans. I'm like, I'm shutting that down. Food, right? Shut that down, right? Music, shut that down, right? We invented it, period. So we invented it. When I say we invented sports, they was mad about it, but they couldn't say nothing. That's how this works. So truth outweighs lies. It knocks the devil's brains out his head. Like, y'all get it? Like, it's just the truth. You don't have to do all these other things, right? So when we say going to the bones, I know a lot of you brothers don't really get into the study of bones. I get it. I understand. I get the but I wouldn't listen to a person who studies flat earth, right, over a person who studies bones or America, right? Like when I say I'm a scientist, I'm a scientist. I'm not, oh, what y'all want me to do? Oh, you want me to go get a pale skin who's been lying to you forever and to validate me, right? Well, once you go get a pale skin to debunk me and tell him I have $10,000 for him to do it, okay? Please go do that. So y'all don't believe what I say, go find the pale skin that will debunk me. How about that? That's what they need to do. And because, I've been doing this a long time, you guys, not just, on the internet, right? There's not going to be a PhD or any of these guys are going to say that I'm lying because you can't find on that what's saying that I'm lying because they're going with the data, they're going with the information, not with feelings. And so because they have taken an oath, right? Because you have to take an oath in the PhD stuff. PhDs actually came on throughout the years and have verified this. They've taken oaths to uphold this system. Y'all understand that? I hope you understand that. They took an oath. So just know that. So and we've documented this and shown this as well. So I don't know why this is an issue. I thought it was really interesting. That people that fight against this, right? But I thought it was super dope, man. Shout out to Sharice the Realist, man. I caught a little of her interview with Mama Callie. It was dope as shit. Mama Callie's super just super dope, man. Every time I hear her, her energy is just so, you know what I mean? Just, you just hear the warrior in her, you know what I mean? So much strength in her, you know what I'm saying? And wisdom. But I learn something every time, man. Like, when you're talking to the elders that lived in time periods that we did not live in, like, you know what I'm saying? So we have to go with their first-hand knowledge of that time period, right? And so, when you're having these conversations with the elders and they're giving you a very, articulate to be able to remember 50, 60, 70, 80 years ago, you know what I'm saying? Damn, you guys, some of us, we can't remember that far back. And we're not that old. So think about that. So it's a blessing for them to be able to remember some of the things that was told to them and the things that they experienced and be able to give us that oral account. You know what I mean? That would enrich us. So that's the importance of speaking to the elders, man. Mic check, mic check. 1 2 1 2. 1 2 1 2. Mic check. All right, we're back. So yeah. So I was just thinking about this thing, man. You know, this the whole school system, you know, just the changes and the things, you know what I'm saying? Some of the stuff that Mama Callie was talking about in the interview was just like I said, you know, like what they were teaching, and then once they integrated into the schools, what was starting to be taught, you know what I'm saying? Then, you know what I'm saying? But we integrated into their schools, and ultimately our schools were shut down. Right? Going back to not putting into our communities, extracting from the communities. These things that have happened were terrible for America and Americans. Like, I don't know, like we've just seen policies that were advantageous to new immigrants coming into this country, right? So when we ask the question, then, well, damn, how did these last presidents, their parents and grandparents were immigrants. All of them. So some of them are first generation Americans, or, you know what I'm saying, or second generation. Are you serious? And these people are presidents and shit of the country. It is absolutely diabolical. People in the building. Grateful. Welcome.
Great days. Hi. How was everyone? How you doing?
I'm good. Yeah, I just had a little something on my heart. Just wanted to come chop it up with y'all for a couple minutes.
Yeah, yes. Listen, get it off. But because I watched Mama Callie earlier today too, and that was amazing. Thankful to Cerise for doing that. That was amazing. It gave a lot of insight to said naysayers about that little position of time, right? You know what I mean? And then for me, I've also had parents or uncles that are a little bit older than that. They gave me their insight, right? And my mom is not too far behind her. She was 45. My mom was 52, right? My grandma was 1908, who I actually got to meet. Like, she was there. She didn't return to the essence after I graduated high school. So I got different, paintings of pictures, right? So it's like, oh my gosh, we really was the shit. We were. But it did everybody's in agreement that when we decided that, and Mama Callie made a point, them rich folks, right, the so-called wealthy, even though we was wealthy because we was never lacking, they was the ones who wanted to integrate. You understand what I'm saying? Because she said that. She was like, it was them. They wanted to integrate. And then somehow or another, because they was, doing whatever they did, then we got intertwined in the BS.
So, but think about it though, right? We have the luxury of living the results of that decision, right? I remember, and not just my own people saying this or whatever, but Professor James Smalls was having a conversation with Sonnet or somebody, right? And they was mad at him, right? Because this was years ago, and they were like, yo, what is these Aboriginals talking about, and this and that and the third. And he was like, look, the shit they saying is real. All they master teachers and came over there on Sonetas and told them that the shit that we saying is real. All of them. There's not one dead or alive that didn't say this. Now, we've always said we've been here for thousands of years, and they're only going off the scientific evidence, not just Dr. David Imhotep, who we have interview twice, who has the first PhD in ancient African studies. Quote from him said that, yeah, Africa is the motherland, but America's grandma. It's a quote from him, from an interview we did with him. Like I said, you know, he transitioned for his book, as he redid his book. He was having problems, you know, because once again, if you don't put what they want in the books, if you don't fix the title how they want the title, as to say what they wanted to say, they're not going to publish it. I'm not even, y'all think I care about publishing anything from these people? Me. Y'all think I care? Me. Not me. I don't give a fuck. I don't even care. I'm not even trying to publish with y'all. I don't care. I don't care. So a lot of times people say, why haven't you wrote a book, or you need to write a book, and stuff like that? Because I don't want to do what they're doing. I don't want to do it. Nothing with them, for them, by them, nothing. This music we're doing, I can make a song in my sleep, wake up and be like, oh yeah, I want to do this, right? I don't need them to do that. I don't need them to distribute it. I don't need them to play it. I don't need them to do shit for me. See how that works? It's super simple. I don't need them for that. Why are you here? I'm for, they're like, oh, the Drake is exposing the music industry. Oh, let's put everybody out the industry. Like, oh, we're not, no, we own the music industry. No, you don't. We're the industry. We're the music. We're the culture. We're the style. We're what it is, not you. So that's where I'm at with it. I don't want y'all hands on nothing. Nothing. Spotify, Apple Music, nothing. I'm fucked up. So I don't want you to. Y'all see me doing business with them? They go, I own Apple. I will own it. They're gonna be like, damn, how'd you do that deal? Yeah. They wanted me that bad. I don't want them. I don't go looking for you. I'm not looking for Def Jam. I'm not looking for none of y'all. I've been doing business with these fucks since the 90s. I don't want to do business with them. Period. Not me. See how that works? It's simple. And usually, guess what? Guess who they want to do business with? Me. I don't want to do business with them.
Yeah. It's basically what we've been doing, out the trunk type shit.
It's my trunk. What they gonna do?
Exactly.
Tell me I can't sell my shit out my trunk, off my site, off what I'm doing. You're gonna stop me. You're gonna make me stop making music. Stop putting out content. Stop talking. You're gonna really make me. People say, why you don't show your picture? Why you not on here? First off, if you can't see me, you ain't seen me, then there's something wrong with you. I don't care. Just you really stupid, like for real, right? Secondly, I own my image. I want an NIL deal. See how that work? I own it. You're not gonna own it and do nothing. Bad enough they own what we're saying right now. They own this. They could censor it and take it off whenever they want to. See what I'm saying? I don't like that. Y'all think that's sucker shit to me. So it be Dame Dash be saying, like, man, we talk about that all the time. I'm always been on this time. I don't like nothing. And I never needed them. To eat, to breathe, nothing. To build, nothing. To own shit. I never needed them. I never needed a deal ever. See how that work? Ever. Artists I worked with, they needed deals. I never needed a deal. See how that works? Still don't. So fuck them. If we all had that mentality, we'd be good.
And not only that mentality, but the support to one another.
See, once again, fuck everybody. That's the point right there. You a whole sucker.
So we don't, I mean, not.
No, listen, why we gotta tell people to do some shit that should make them proud? Why I gotta tell you not to do something that make you feel like a sucker every time you do it? I don't give a fuck what nobody say. you know you feel like a sucker every time you spend your money with somebody that's running off outside your community. Or how about this? Just he been here 6 months. How about this? You know he don't give a fuck about you. Sisters, brothers, whatever. Y'all know this. You know you feel like a sucker. So don't play me like it. Don't reverse psychology dumb shit to me. Who? Tell me. Them little, come on. That's why, once again, I like spending money. I really do. I like shoes, right? But you're not gonna tell me that I'm gonna buy some ugly ass shoes because they got Versace on them or Balenciaga. They ain't got my name on them. I don't give a fuck. See how that work? Period. I'm gonna buy some land and put my name on it. That's how that work? Shit. Nigga be like, man, you got a crypto wallet? No, nigga, I got land. Fuck is you talking about? Fuck your crypto. Fuck what you talking about. See how that work? It's just super simple. Till nigga showed me something, nigga, I know nigga doing anything, and I'd be like, all right, cool. But I know stocks and bonds. I know I do all that shit. I can show you some real shit. Don't show me no fake shit. chiefholiday@gmail.com. You scary motherfuckers.
Well, I do deal with that too.
And
but
I ain't talking to most of y'all. Most of y'all, I fuck with most of y'all personally.
You know what I'm saying? But listen, no, I
Rain,
said
what
that.
up? He not.
I said that to somebody the other day in my store. He came in. He said, "You saying we shouldn't be wearing Gucci and buying Gucci?" I said, "Is that your fucking name? Because you can go out there and get that same T-shirt and put your own shit on, and then start, your own manufacturing of it. Like we do have to get out the mentality that listen, you know what? Society says if I don't wear this, if I don't have this, I ain't got this watch, this ring, whatever, jewelry, shoes, and my jeans. Listen, when I grew up." I remember us going to the fabric store to pick out jean material to even make jeans and clothes. I know about going to look at fabrics. Like men, women, we have to get back into being creative. Stop thinking, looking at yourself like you can't do. You got to get out the can't and can. We got to start being like, I can. Hey, even if it's just one little outfit you sell one person, start there. Start the fuck there.
I mean, listen. I don't know. It's hard work.
It's not even hard work. It's just hard-headed motherfuckers. Motherfuckers don't want to get out their so-called comfort life,
Man,
but it's it's nothing comfortable about it. You're going through everyday life, dealing with these street shit, depending upon what you're doing, how you moving, and you can even be an innocent bystander.
420 weekend. If y'all can make it up to Atlanta, make it down to Atlanta. It's going to be crazy. It's going to be a super movie. Yeah, it's gonna be a blockbuster. That's what we're gonna call it. It's gonna be a blockbuster weekend. We're dropping Cowboys, Indians, dropping a lot of shit, man. That weekend, y'all. Shout out to Wolf. We're doing Aboriginal Museum 2 that weekend as well. Wolf got some shit, y'all. He cooking. Yeah, man. Like I said, y'all already know the music, everything. It's gonna be crazy. Merch, drip. Like I said, bro, I just be along for the ride sometimes. You know what I mean? Like I said, I'm just a fan of the culture, man. Shout out to Cheat Code, Ken, Mr. I Can Do It All. Like I said, man, it's just about life, man. Just enjoying life and just keep life going. You know what I mean? I love Atlanta. I gotta tell y'all that. Love everywhere though, honestly. Especially while people that I meet good people, man, have good conversations, and to be able to give this energy and these conversations in real time. You feel me? Like it's just It's just different, y'all. Like what we do right here is it's dope. But hopefully everybody's, you know, your travels and you out and about and your family and everything. I hope you actually applying a lot of this information, inspiration, you know what I mean, to the people that you love, for real, to the community. You know, we say share, like, shit, I know y'all got hundreds of people in your phone. Sometimes it takes me, like, literally, I can get on my phone and just send it to hundreds of people, but I don't do the group thing, so it's going to take me a long time to text people. You know what I mean? Y'all got thousands of Facebook friends, stuff like that. I mean, I just, you know, once again, we just support what you love. So, yeah, we're going to start moving around a little bit. I know my motto, man. I don't give a fuck if we just started the channel yesterday. We all a part of a community. I'm come through, you know. I mean, it's what we do, you know what I mean? We're here to help build, you know what I mean? Like I said, only builders. I've been saying that. What more we need to do? You know, I'm not a medical doctor, you feel me? But I'm definitely working on curing some uncurable diseases, huh?
Yeah, that mentality shit.
You gotta have that. What are we doing? What are we doing?
The first incurable shit. Because these folks, and listen, I heard, I don't know what I was listening to, but it was something I was listening to. They said, listen, stop trying to save people. You know what I'm talking about? You can speak the gospel, which is your gospel, your truth, right? That's the only thing you can give them. As far as trying to save people and put people in a position of themselves or where they want to save themselves, fuck that. That's the energy you don't want to deal with. Speak your gospel.
Save everybody.
You know what I'm talking about? Speak your gospel, speak your truth. And if they ain't dead and shit, they ain't fucking there.
That nigga on a date with Lois, he can't save everybody.
You know what I'm talking about?
In Metropolis or Smallville at the same time, motherfucker. Fuck you, man.
Right.
He gonna save Lois' ass first. Your ass is dead over there. Fuck you talking about? Yeah. So.
Real shit.
Yeah, save yourself. Pull your own cape out. Yeah. They burnt my cape up, y'all. Like stabbed it up, burnt it up, all that shit. I just made another. Hey, I'm like the Dark Knight. I'm fucked up. I'm telling y'all, I'm just keep it real. Y'all be like, y'all know, y'all like them old Umar Johnson ass, fake ass niggas be on some bullshit. Like, that's tragic. I'm not gonna speak on cause I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. Like, I don't like the personal shit. You know what I mean? The shit he did, what he said out his mouth, he's been doing, it's the same thing. I remember when, like, over 10 years ago now at this point, y'all. At this point. So for me, it has never been about, like, okay, I see what it is. I'm not fucking with you. You understand what I'm saying? You feel me?
Like, well, that's facts on facts.
That's just what it is, right? Yeah. And the fact that people are so groupied out, right? And they always pulling this dude up as like he's a leader of black people, right? Like he's a leader of us, right? Who the fuck is you? Y'all, I swear to God, this was the main reason why I even like stepped up to even start speaking out publicly years ago, right? Over 20 years ago. It's because there was so many suckers talking for us, for men, real niggas, you know what I'm saying? And I represent that. I don't know about nothing else. I don't know how to be nothing else. I just know how to be a real man. That's it. That's all I know how to be. And if that's uncomfortable, like some people like that's toxic, I'm a gentleman. You know what I'm saying? But I'm fucked up too. You feel me? I come from fucked up shit. So I deal with that as well. Just like everybody else deal with it. I told him, I said, yo, I had to kill you niggas in a movie. I wrote a movie off these niggas. Like I kill people in music all the time. I just kill y'all all the time in music. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I just get it out. Like, David Dugan been gone a long time ago. Like, I kill you niggas in the music, right? But they wouldn't let me, hey, Rain, they wouldn't let me, I had creative control, Rain. I just had a distribution deal. You shouldn't say shit about what I'm doing and what the fuck I'm putting out, right? But they was like, no, you can't put out the Cracker Killer project. Wait, I can't put out the KKK project? For real? I can kill all the niggas in the world, Rain. But, so y'all think I'm gonna do business with them, for real? For real. And I only did that as a protest. It was like, just kind of wanted to see how far I could stretch it, right? And hey, Rayful, I remember, right? I was in this real important meeting, right? And I was on some bullshit. Now, I've never even met Irritated Genie, and United Front at the time, right? I never even met them. I just heard this music, and I seen this video called My God and My Gun, right?
I think I recall United Front.
United Front, My God and My Gun. And the brothers went to Uganda, right? They went to Uganda. And they had the video, right? And, like, keep in mind, I still don't think it's no niggas that went to Africa yet. They shot a video other than Ludacris. And y'all remember what happened with Ludacris when he did that? He lost his Pepsi deal. I'll get back to that. So, yeah. So, it rained. So, men's meeting, right? Like, y'all keep in mind, like, I can't do it. I'm not one of them people that could do it. I'm not. Because remember, I told you I don't need them.
Yeah, everybody built though different. You got to think about a lot of people, right?
But I'm in a room. I'm in a room with these people, and I'm trying to tell them which direction I'm going with this project, right? And United Front, I had never met these guys, right? Never, like, it wasn't even about, oh shit, straight smoke back. Hold on. So Rain, it wasn't even about that. It was just the direction I wanted to go with this project, right? They wanted me to do Dope Man projects, right? Dope Man, right? That's one of the aliases I went by in the music, right? Putting out Dope Man music, okay? Follow me, just dope music, okay? So before dope was popular, when people, like, it used to be like, they would be having like community meetings like, oh, he's pushing dope. I was like, no, I'm not pushing dope. If I said I was calling myself Hope Man, the kids wouldn't get it. So dope is hope, is where we come from, right? I don't sell dope anymore. I'm selling hope, right? Music.
Well, it's a word called dopeism.
Is it possible I can jump in the car? Holiday.
Hold on. I'm telling this story. I'm telling this story about these people. Now, these people were Jewish people. Right? Just want to say this, right? And like I said, I had a lot of money. It was in Texas. I had a lot of money that was on the table, y'all. I really did. But I couldn't. I had to let them have it. I had to. Because I already know what I was gonna do. And if they would have went for it, hold on real fast, Smoke. Hey, Rain, if they would have went for it, slam dunk, it's all good, right? But if they didn't, which I know they wouldn't, I still wanted to do this in this situation, right? Hold on, Straight Smoke, meet your mic real fast, brother. So I wanted them to feel this, right? So the third verse of the song, he's talking about killing Jews. And it's in the song, y'all. It's a metaphoric thing. It's art. But he had Idi Amin in the sample. It was, Idi Amin was talking about, he was talking about what he was talking about, right? Damn,
Yeah,
see, this is why we be
Idi Amin
getting
is a beast.
censored, y'all. Like I'm saying, y'all don't understand how many channels I lost. See, y'all be like, he only has 11,000 subscribers, really? Yo, like shit. AP just lost a channel about 2 years ago. Had 50,000 subscribers, y'all. Like, come on, y'all. Like, we've been doing this a long time. You know what I mean? If y'all think it's about subscribers, see, that's the sucker shit right there. Feel me? Y'all think it's about how many people. Shout out to the 10 people typed in right now, right? Y'all might be hearing some shit that y'all never gonna hear again.
Well, hold
You
up.
know what
This
I mean?
is what people don't understand.
Real
When
talk.
they math don't be mathing. It's not about the number of the how much
I gotta
what it
finish the story
is,
too.
right?
You got it.
Oh, my bad. Go ahead.
No. Hey, real fast. Let me finish the story. Y'all can start cooking, right? So when you should have seen their faces. They turning red and shit, and so they were really embarrassed. But I had to explain to them. I was like, I had to explain to them what the Cracker Killer project was about, how I felt. You know what I'm saying? Like, if they understood what Dope Man was about and what the music we do, and it's real music, it's not about glorifying or getting people locked up. If you actually listen to the music, we're talking the opposite, how not to do this, why you should be doing, why you should get a job, go get some CDLs, go do this, whatever. But then on top of all that, even if we make a booty shaking ass song, and I don't even play them songs for y'all, that's some shit that's so, fucked up. Y'all be like, oh shit, Chief, you tripping. Y'all think felonies is fucked up. Really? Y'all ain't heard Emotions. See what I'm saying?
Man.
So here's my point. Here's my point though. It's about what you doing in the community. And that's why I fucks with Jew Genie, aka my OG. You know what I'm saying? What he do in the community, what he doing for the kids, what's going on for decades.
Nah,
like, you know what I'm
OG.
saying? So yeah. So it ain't just about the music, man, and his work and helping out the youngsters in that too. So shout out to DJ Kuttack. Hey, he show y'all all the time, but just imagine what he don't show y'all. What he not saying? I'm the nigga that be like, hey, Cut, make sure those third graders you just work with Tuesday, you follow me? Make sure you put that down on tape. Cause I ain't the type of person that's gonna film shit. So somebody gotta remind me. I had to remind him to film it.
Sheesh.
Yeah, third graders. Y'all work with third graders before?
I have before. I did it like 15
Okay,
years
hold
ago.
on real quick.
Yeah.
Hold on real quick, Grateful. It's smoke real quick. Hey, a holiday. Chief Holiday. Run it, bro. Let's get a sampler. Let's get a sampler, bro. Let's break the monotony, you know? That was a lot to digest. Let's get
Which part?
Let's get a sampler. Let's get a sampler.
Well, right now we don't want a music break. You know, when you mean about the sampling.
Well, hold on. You don't want whatever you're talking about. I'm talking to my guy. You know what I'm talking about? So what I'm saying is, my dude, let's get a sampler real quick. Let's go ahead and just let it be known.
Hey man, listen. Another reason, hey y'all, chiefholiday@gmail.com, man. I'm looking for cold producers, man. Shout out to Juice, man. Juice Cole, Copper Draco. Shout out to Copper Draco to send me some beats, man. Yeah, man, like I'm writing, like we in the zone, man.
Well, I'm a writer.
Cowboys and Indians too.
Can I get a beat?
Much done.
I'm serious though.
Cowboys and Indians 2 is pretty much done. Just finishing up some shit, but we're working on other projects, y'all. So other music, putting music in rotation, so y'all gonna hear other music. More CT, more CSG. More Threads, more Drake Hobbs, more and more guys y'all never heard of before. More Cali. Like I said, we're just gonna mix it up, man.
Well, how much would it cost me to get a beat? How much? Like just a figurative number. If I say give me a beat and I can write to it and even flow on it.
You could lease beats, or you can buy beats straight out. Right.
I said buy a beat.
Buy, you own it and it's yours. I say about $500.
Yeah. Okay. And it better be fire. Even though, that's just only
you pick the beat that you want. It'd be like, there you go.
That is of your choice. That is of your choice. That
Okay,
is
so
Matter of fact,
of
so
your
hold
you
up.
might
choice.
get a couple of them.
Supreme, I'm
Like
gonna talk to
buy
you.
one
I'm gonna
get
talk
one
to you
free
because
type shit.
I really do want
Oh
to do
my God.
one little real solid one because I've been this shit been on me heavy because my mom stopped me from
And you might
really.
get some studio
Okay,
time with that.
you ain't gotta do no
Hold
backstory
on.
about it. You
Let
ain't
me
gotta
let me
do
finish this.
no, grateful. You ain't gotta do no backstory of nothing. What I'm saying is this. It's whatever you want, you can pick from it. Guess what? It's yours. How about that? How about
Okay,
that?
I got that straight smoke. Thank you. I absolutely appreciate it. All right.
Wait a minute. Hey, so I still want to talk about littering in the community, Grateful. I didn't know if you heard me speak on that.
No, I
And
did.
if
I
this
did.
was something that we should focus on, I'm really, this is the 6-year anniversary of the Declaration, right? But
Mm-hmm.
this is, I don't, when we're talking peace, right? That's July 4th, and usually July 4ths are very, very dangerous in America, right? For our youth around America. So I want to do something this year, this summer, like we're pushing peace and prosperity. So
And that's something
we're
that y'all
Peace
gonna
on the
and
do up in
strength.
ground.
Kansas, right? It's popping
That
up
sounds like
in
peace and
Kansas.
strength.
Everywhere. We're gonna
Peace
be in
and strength.
Kansas for, and Kansas is up there when it comes to violence. So of course that's what we're on. Peace rallies and those things or whatever. But on the ground, we're talking to the young OGs now, the dudes that like some of you guys, y'all done with that, but you gotta the dudes that was you when you was in your 20s. You ain't listening to nothing. Who's talking to you when you in your 20s and you strong and you getting money? Who talking to you?
Hold up. I'm gonna find this
Who
young
gonna
guy.
talk to that person though? Like
Listen, hold up. I'm about to
who
show
gonna tell
you
him something?
the
And
guy.
his people.
It's
Yeah.
a young man that I deal with. He comes in
Mm.
to my store every day. He's only 20. He just turned 21, but he's very much heavy. But he's into. I'm gonna put you. Matter of fact, Supreme. I'm gonna send you his stuff. I see him every day, all day. I break it down to him every day, all day. I'm gonna show you his videos because he's already on YouTube. I'm subscribed to it. I'm gonna give it to you. I'm gonna show you what he is, and you as a man. I'm gonna link y'all up. Like I'm real shit, cause like he's nice with it, and he's respectful, but he's still street too. You know what I'm talking about? But I feel as though if a man could come into his life, you know what I mean, and really direct him like street savvy, you know what I mean, like in there, and also in the music industry, then you can kind of like persuade him to kind of sideway his shit that he in. And
So
I'm gonna send you him. I'm gonna send you his YouTube shit.
that's
I'm gonna
what's
hit
up.
you up and I'm gonna send you his YouTube. He in Florida, so I'm gonna send you his shit because that's my guy. Like that's my
Yeah.
little that's my little young. That's my little. I call him my son.
Yeah.
I'm
I
gonna
think
send
I
you
think
his
I'm gonna be
shit.
in Florida soon too, y'all. Y'all let y'all know when I get down there, man. Tap in. Oh, right now, y'all in Wisconsin, Chicago area. Tap in with your boy Chief Holiday at gmail.com. Let's get together. Supposed to be going to 17th Street pull up. Y'all heard of that? 1700 pull up. Shout out to 1700 pull up. Whenever Wednesday it was closed. Hey,
Shout out to the BON.
I went out to
BON, big
big old
old
niggas.
niggas. Let's
Shout
go.
out to all the big old niggas out there. Y'all. Hey, but Grandma Hands though. Shout out to Grandma Hands. Forgot the street that was on, man. Shout out to Grandma Hands. Not the pale one, but the copper ones. So shout out to Grandma's Hands, man. They definitely put cook with love over there, man. So if y'all in the Milwaukee area, man, go check out Grandma's Hands, man. Hey man, I'm looking for a dope barbershop in Milwaukee, man. So anybody can tap your boy in. Also, I'm looking for Kuttack Cow too, man. So, yeah, I was in the projects looking for him today. So, yeah, holla at me. chiefholiday@gmail.com. At me at chiefholiday. I'm trolling y'all. I'm just playing.
But no, listen, I'm being serious though.
Come on, man.
I'm looking for a barber though, for
Come
real.
on, Holiday.
No, my young boy.
Can we do something serious?
I'm talking about my young boy. My young boy.
All right. Never mind. I see where we at.
My young boy. He about his business, right? Listen, it ain't about that, but listen, he about his business. You know what I'm talking about? He real low. He likes to stay low key, even though he's very handsome to be. The young man very handsome.
All right, move along.
They be on him, and he try to stay away. He be trying to stay away.
So what's your point?
I need for him, because I need for him to get cultivated. You know what I mean? The understanding.
No.
Yeah,
no.
Supreme, I'm gonna hit you up. Supreme, I'm gonna hit you up.
Oh no! A Holiday, can I go?
I mean, no, don't on that. On what she's saying.
Oh yeah.
Go ahead, man. You got the floor, brother.
Man, I gotta. Hey,
there's no censorship over it. It's a little bit, but not like because we want to. So
okay, copy that.
You know
All right.
We know certain things, certain words that we shouldn't be saying, like because of the algorithm.
Oh no! Can I? Let me do this. Let me try at least. It may be a failure, it may be a falter, but you know what? I think I'm gonna push the ball.
But I didn't finish the story either, though. I didn't finish the story. The moral of the story is right. I want to say this right. Okay, it wasn't the fact that, and this is the reason why I stepped away for long periods I did in the music business, right? It wasn't that I did that on purpose either, because I was still doing stuff, but people didn't want to, nobody wanted to work, like nobody wanted to change, like everywhere they was killing niggas in their songs, they didn't want to kill crackers in their songs, right? And it was just, for me, I thought that was weird. So when you see Trey Ali's and the Threads and Dre Cobbs and Ja Bricks and, you know what I'm saying, brothers who got it, you understand what I'm saying? Who get it. So, and once again, even Mile G, you know what I'm saying, who always got it, who always understood, you know what I'm saying? Once again, the work that's not seen. So I don't look at the Grammys and who say who's supposed to be a legend and all this bullshit. That's bullshit. You know what I'm saying? You think a motherfucker's supposed to be a legend because he made some music or a fucking video or a book or fuck all that. If that means then Roots, Alex Halium, that nigga a legend? Where? We be talking about these same weird ass niggas. They legends. Nobody want to grow up and be no motherfucking Jesse Jackson, no motherfucking Al Sharpton. Not even Jesse Jackson Jr. Respectfully. I say what the fuck I want to say, y'all. Remember that. So, I say what I want to say. Yes. Ain't nobody gonna do shit about it. And if they do, like, I'm willing to accept that. That's what men have to do. Like, hey, man, I said that, yep. You know? You know what I mean? Hey, it's a tough road, you know what I mean? But I gotta stand on it. Yeah. So that's what we doing. Sometimes that's what it is. And lots of time you stand on American business all the time. Yeah, I think it's gonna work out for you every time, I promise you. Not saying I've always done shit the right way growing up or whatever shit, or last year, 2 years ago, 2 weeks ago, 2 months ago. You know what I mean? I say the right shit.
Can I get a shot?
Yeah. Hey, but real fast though. So what happened with the situation? Obviously, you know, they didn't want to do business after that. No business.
Who
No
cares about
tours.
any of
No
that?
nothing. But the point is though, I didn't care. That's
Let
the
me get
point.
this shot.
That's the whole point. I could live with that.
Try this.
I couldn't live. Y'all see why a lot of these people be feeling they be doing the shit they be doing because they can't live with the decisions they made.
USA.
You feel me? Yeah, you got it, brother.
USA.
Yeah.
USA. 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 Hold
This
on, I'm gonna
nigga
go
right
along with the beat. I'm a USA. 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 What you say? USA. What you say? USA. What you say? Uh-oh.
Yeah. So, I think once again, I definitely anybody know any of the brothers, New Era, definitely gonna be trying to catch up with those brothers too in Chicago. I don't know if they're in Milwaukee or not. Oh, Barber Chief Holiday at gmail.com, man. Like I've been looking, man. I just really it's kind of hard. Yeah, never mind. Anyway, yeah, I'm trying to pull up on somebody tomorrow. So if y'all know, let me know. ChiefHoliday@gmail.com.
Where at, bro? What you trying to do? Where you trying to go?
I'm just
What
trying
you
to
need?
get my beard lined up, man.
Where you need to be lined up at? What state?
Milwaukee.
Oh, all right. I'll call my guy Dante. Real easy. And I'll shoot you some info. Green, Wisconsin. You gonna be in Green Bay? What you doing? Where you at? Green Bay?
Nah, I'm not in Green Bay, man.
Where you going?
I'm in Milwaukee.
I'll talk to you. I'm trying to keep it all way neat with you, bro. I'm trying to get a line with you. You know, real nigga shit. I'll call my guy that's up there right now. I got guys on both sides of the fence. You understand what I'm talking about? I got guys on both sides of the
light the
fence.
city up, man. I'm trying to light the city up.
Bro, I'm trying to get you right. I don't know what you. Hey, bro, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put you in the proper place at the right time. No fail, no falter. No fail, no falter. No fail, no falter.
Lick my finger and put my finger in the air, man.
Yeah, you know what? If you doing that shit fucking with me, don't even do it, bro. You don't need that shit fucking with me, dog. Cause you don't know who you talking to. You don't know who you talking to. You don't know.
All right, so he needs to line up. But let's get back to the littering. Not even littering, but just I mean, because listen, even pressure washer, like right, we can go from littering and building a business there because it's needed, and we do see outside. We do see outside folks coming from different states. They have their own business. Just like take an instance, what happened in North Carolina, Asheville, or what happened here in Florida. You have all these different personal like people that run their own company that get or have contracts that are able to come into different states and help with the cleanup, right? However, comes back to being creative and getting to your bag. You know what I mean? Getting to what you can do. Fresh washing is another thing. Sidewalks, buildings, right? Big companies. You can get your own little fresh washing thing. Do little sidewalks, do little driveways, do things like that. Like get creative in that point if you are. Even lawns. Like we for me, and this is just for me.
You're gonna pressure wash online, right? That's what you're saying?
I said sidewalk.
No. She's saying different things. But bro, listen.
Dude, I'm listening to all this. Don't do me.
The landscaping contract would be Astronomical.
Okay. All right. Okay.
Astronomical. Like, I don't want to see no more trash, no more overgrown trees, nowhere on no fucked up. I don't want to see no fucked up sides of town. I want to hold the people and the elected officials in these cities accountable.
Okay, so I guess we're just brushing over the federal center.
Smoke real fast.
Oh my
I
God,
don't know if y'all.
man.
Hey, so I don't know if y'all remember when me and Idgaf became the presidents of America. Not the United States Corporation, but America. I don't know if y'all remember that. So I think y'all be like, well, we be saying stuff like we just be playing, but we ain't playing. Oh, I ain't playing. I'm definitely not playing. I will speak for Idgaf. I will speak for me. Shout out to Idgaf.
Well, shit, I'm not bullcrapping either. This really happens.
Hold on. So, all right. So here's what I'm saying. So I'm just saying, if we sitting around, oh, it's Trump and whatever, fuck all that. It's certain shit that we can do ourselves, correct?
Good luck.
I'm not saying nothing that's too fucked up. If there's niggas who got landscaping contracts, then what do that person need, right? Or that his company need? And lots of times you need bodies to help him get bigger contracts. If y'all don't understand that. It's not a beautiful, it's not a attractive thing to go cut grass, is it? It's very refreshing or to cut your own grass though. You see what I'm saying? It is. I don't know about anybody else.
And this is simple things that you learned as a young man or woman. You was given this from birth. You learn how to trim up them trees. You learn how to line up that line on that lawn. This is what you know. So this also comes back to now when we're speaking about it.
So Rain, shout out to Rain, right? Rain's in Las Vegas, right? So Las Vegas is got some fucked up sides, but for the most part, it's pretty clean city, right? They out there.
Okay, but the places that it's not.
They tow down projects, things like that. I don't. Once again, is that good? Is that a good thing? The crime, Rain. You see what I'm saying, Rain? Like I don't know. Like if like you from there, so you could actually before, during, and after a change in the community that we can see, like let's say in the last 20 years, like you know what I'm saying, from the crime, like 8th Street used to be fucked up, shootouts, like drive-bys every fucking, like Ray know what I'm talking about, right? So that's not there no more. Those shootouts, those drive-bys, those things, right? They put substation there, a FBI building, literally right there, right in the middle of the community. Shit. I don't even like going out there at night because it's like police everywhere. I ain't worried about the crime. It's no crime. But is that a good thing? See, that's what I'm saying though. Like, do we want clean neighborhoods? Do we want? We don't even want.
We definitely do.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
We definitely do. Yes, we definitely do.
I can absolutely wait until you tell me that I can go.
and we also want clean water. So if those of us that can get into the science of the water that's been pumped out, because I'm gonna tell you right now, Florida got some fucked up water, right? They water fucked up down here.
But see, that's a whole nother thing right there, right? Like for real.
I mean, I know, but I'm just saying we can get some people that's over there, and you can create something that you can go into homes, because if you have the what's they call the purifiers to come in your homes, and they say they brings clear water. But if you were the expert, and I'm over here lisping and shit.
He said, hey, he says white people walking on the west side now. Right, that's what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? Shit,
if you were an expert though, you can be the one that go in there. You know how we do the sales, every day, word of mouth. You go in there
can't
and
do
clean that
that.
person's water and
You
get them
can't
right,
do that.
and you create a system that cleans that water just from your entrapment. Guess what you did? You did something amazing, and now your name is ringing bells. Yes, but the only thing I'm trying to do is put people in a position that
Sand, and
they can
charcoal.
create this.
Come
That's all
on,
I'm
man.
helping with.
Stop doing
People
this.
can help. People can get into their creative state that they can really can
Oh
do
my
this.
God. Oh my God.
All right, go ahead, my guy. Go ahead.
You know what? No. Keep going. That's what you do, Lysandra. Grateful. Go ahead. Keep going.
Well, my brother, apparently you need to go ahead and speak, and I don't want to interrupt you. Okay, so go ahead.
Once again, we're back to the same thing. Same thing. You know what it is? It's the betterment. The betterment. What do you hold on? Since everybody says this all the time, you know better, you do better. Anybody heard that? Anybody heard that? You
Yes,
know
we
better,
heard
you
it
do
all our
better.
lives. We've
Oh my
heard it all
God.
our lives.
Even my daughter just laughed. My daughter just laughed when I said that. She's only 4 months old. She just laughed when she heard that. Oh God. Must be something to that line. That's why she's staring at me smiling as her mom walks her away from me. If you know better, you do better.
Oh, no, we don't know better. We still littering. So I wanna address that first. Like,
Oh, okay.
Like
littering. Littering.
Okay, we've been working on. I feel like maybe I don't know. It could be true, maybe not true, but I feel like that crime rates in our community and murder rates are going down. I want to speak that into existence, right?
You just said littering, Holiday. Come on, you just said littering.
I'm connecting the dots. That's littering.
Okay, so if I could just intercept, can I Deion Sanders you and intercept real quick?
Yes, sir. You got it.
So you're mean to tell me that people are starting to understand poverty? Can we talk that?
Go ahead, straight. Keep going. We're understanding poverty, and how are we understanding poverty? By saying that we're creatives and we can do creative things to then suffice for self.
Okay, the first thing that you need to start with is this. It's your fucking accountability. That's it. Your accountability. I do it on a daily basis with my 7 children. What do you mean? Think about what I'm saying. It's accountability. Anybody that got duped in the 1800s, the 1700s, the 1600s, they were fucking dumb. They got duped. Accept it. Move on. Where are you standing at? Are you just that naive?
All right, brother, we got you.
Think about this. No. Think about what I'm saying. Think about what I'm saying. And it's going to tie in. Hold on. Wait. It's going. Hold on. It's going to tie into what Holiday is saying about one thing. What did he say?
Make America clean again.
He said about people doing what? Come on. Littering. Do you know what littering is? It can be of defecation of mouth. It can be defecation of body. It can be defecation of soul. It can be defecation of anything. It's defecation. Know your history. Know your word. Let's go. How about that? What you got?
Okay, so if you are defecating, So hold up. If you are defecating me, right? That's what you said, right? That means that you are the willing party that wanted to be outside of yourself, as you said earlier.
Think about it.
Yeah. We don't
Think
deal
about it.
with. Hold on. I don't have to think about this. I don't have to think about this. Defecation. Defecation is what? You talk about vomit. You talk about shishings. You talk about all of those excrements. This is what you're speaking to. We know about this all the time, and that's the cleaning process, which comes back to the thought process of the person that is able to do that and doesn't give a crap about it, right? So it comes full circle, like you said. It does, because it goes back to the person that is wanting to defecate on the people around them, meaning they don't have no carry in the world for the people around them. They're defecating themselves. Really, for me, you only defecating yourself because you are putting yourself in a position, and that's what you're doing, and that's how you move it.
I don't know. I got you. Hold on real fast, y'all. We got executive sessions in the building. Peace, my brother. What's up, man?
What's up, fam? Welcome
Wellness,
to the holiday
wellness,
sector. Y'all know what it
wellness.
is.
This nigga was over there trolling. Hey,
Wellness.
real fast, man. What do you think about the conversation where we talking littering, right? You from LA, you live in LA, you there, you know the city. LA to me, fairly clean city as well. Obviously we got some dirty parts in LA as well. What's your perspective on keeping, like, if we could keep the community clean as a form of getting to peace and prosperity? Like, and I really want to say this though, and I want to get your perspective on this. We know we see a lot of stuff on the internet, but to me, I believe that the West Coast, LA in particular, is leading the way in peace amongst our people, brother. What do you think about that?
Well, that's I've had nobody ask me a question like that. That's a good question. I think cleanliness has got to be, just off the top, right? And I think LA isn't a dirty city. It's more of a, I want to say, urban poverty, right? You do have your Skid Row area, right? And you got, I guess you got some areas you can call the ghetto, but you got to understand, this is Los Angeles. So the ghettos out here are kind of ghetto fabulous. You know what I mean? So they wouldn't be considered dirty in the criteria that the average person is thinking is dirty. So I think your statement's pretty correct. Los Angeles isn't a dirty city. I think Skid Row is a horrible condition, and that's just a different conversation, right? Skid Row is just different. We do have homelessness, right? And they're usually in certain sections or sectors. But by and large, Los Angeles is a pretty clean county. It's one of the richest counties in the world. So, it is what it is.
Can I offer some pushback just a little bit?
Hold on, real fast. But there is a difference between Orange County and LA County. Or you said what I'm saying?
Yeah. They're neighbors. But Orange County is definitely cleaner because, well, they don't have a downtown LA with Skid Row. They're just not having it. That's Orange County. They don't play that. I know they do have a different homeless problem. They do have homeless in Orange County too, but it's a different type of homeless problem than LA County.
Word. So, and there you go too. So, certain areas, certain places, the people are just literally sleeping right on the side of the street. As a mayor of the city, I always say, I'm always sympathetic to the lowest of our people, right? But you're not gonna be sleeping in the streets. My bad. Vegas is terrible, like everywhere. You just see people just like, are they dead? Like, it'd be like, for real, like just drunk, sleep, anywhere. You know what I'm
See,
saying?
Vegas is worse than LA because, you know, like I used to tell you, you know, for you guys don't know, I used to go hang out with Chief in Vegas, and I would tell him, bro, I just don't understand this weather. This is the coldest shit. How do you homeless people survive? I used to he used to be like, bro, they just got to thug it out. I used to be like, Chief, what the fuck you talking about, my nigga? I'd be like, how? And their homeless population is huge in Vegas. It used to be so hot. We used to be walking to the store, me and Chief, and it'd be so fucking hot, the couches on the sidewalk would be on fire. And I would be like, what about the homeless people? He'd be like, you know, just give them some water here and there. That's all you can do. I'm like, damn, Vegas is gutter.
Hey, people be like, I'm in Atlanta, they be like, man, you good? I'm like, sir, I lived on the West Coast for 20 years, sir. I don't think it's nothing. LA's terrible. I promise you, I've seen the worst shit ever in real life in the MacArthur Park. MacArthur Park is like, and I was there at night too. The Carter. It's like, yeah, it's like it's crazy, y'all. Like, I can't even explain it. Like, don't take kids there. If you like for a park, like you be like, hey, we're gonna go to LA, we're gonna go to MacArthur Park, take the kids there. Don't take them to MacArthur Park. Unless you want to like see people shooting up and shit and all that. And, like, yeah. People just come there from everywhere just to do that.
See, because you know what it is? LA,
it's crazy.
You got to understand about LA County. This is we have more people in the county of Los Angeles than most people have in their state. Right?
Thanks.
If you're not New York, Chicago, Miami, you know, most of the other places we have, you know, we got like 9 million people here in Los Angeles County. It's crazy. You know what I mean? It's wild when you think about the population here. So you have to take that into account too sometime. You know, we got a crazy multicultural population here that's unlike anywhere else on earth, actually.
Hey, do you think because of all the open borders and all that stuff, and that's been a sanctuary city, that it's even more other people there now than they got accounted for, sir?
Well, yeah, they had the mass move out, right? Everybody was moving out during the Biden time to move to Texas, and everybody moved to Florida. And they had to replace them, so they let it, you know, it's like, you know, bath water. They open up the sink and let more water in, you know. So now you got a whole new population of immigrants, you know, that shit, they here now. I guess, you know, but, you know, Holman say he getting rid of them. I don't know how that battle's going. I guess we'll see.
So I would pose a question too. With them having the open border, right? Because I'm in Florida. It's free will all down here. I don't get pissed at the people because they're here. I'm not bothered by that, for real. Right? Okay, you come, whatever, right? I'm bothered by the fact that you're on the road, motherfucker, you don't know how to drive. Get the fuck out my way.
Yeah, it gets dangerous because they got a different set of driving laws.
You driving?
Yeah,
no, hell no. You driving slow and you in my fucking way. I'm trying to get somewhere. Your ass is swerving, trying to move this way. Listen, little drunkie, get your ass the fuck out my way. Like, move. You don't even know the land. You don't even know the land.
Y'all better leave them people alone. Hey, that's why, man. Listen.
That's the laugh of y'all. You don't know the land. You doing 2 miles an hour in the freaking 50 mile hour zone. I just happen to get behind you and somebody cut across, like, come on, man. And this is how come a lot of times, a lot of the destruction goes on in the highways because people they don't be knowing what they're doing. They be hitting wrong signals. This shit it be crazy. It be crazy. If you're not mindful on these streets, you will get fucked up. Okay, a 74-year-old woman just killed a baby, a 2-month-old baby, a 4-year-old girl, and her mama survived just from going through the lane down here in Florida. just killed the babies. And you know what they did? They said because she was so whatever, they tried to cover that thing up. But they had to come back and get her because people was like, no. And yes, they was not of Americans, but still, it don't matter. My thing is, if you want to be a position or you want to be here, be mindful of all of us. Don't come in this bitch thinking you better than me. Don't come in this hole thinking that you have some weight that I don't have. I've been weight heavy. That's just for me.
Salute to you, old dude. Salute to you, old dude.
I'm a heavyweight around these parts. Like, not
everybody in the chat, we love each and every one of you.
Oh yeah, I'm not above nobody, but I mean by heavyweight, I mean like, listen, my family lineage is long. We didn't never just take shit. We didn't never just take shit or go along with shit. Matter of fact, let me say that. We didn't just go along with shit. We didn't just allow shit to happen to us. That's better presented. That's better stated. We didn't go along and just allow shit to happen. A lot of families did. A lot of families took the bread. A lot of families said, you know what? You know what? That's what it is. My family said, hell the fuck no. We're going to do what the fuck we got to do. And even if we out here, we're going to make a way. We know how to plant. We know how to get it. We know how to get out there and line up like landscapers do. We know how to lay cement. We know how to lay cement. We know how to roof a building. You hear what I said? We know how to lay cement. We know how to roof a building. We know how to build a house. We know this, so we're not gonna lay down because we have this knowledge. That's just what I'm speaking to you. We are no longer putting ourselves in this position.
Wait a minute.
I'll be quiet.
No, you're good. So, back to littering, right? I'm trying to get somewhere with this. So, I going back to the question I asked you though. Exactly.
You got to mute your mic, brother. Somebody got to mute their mic.
Killing.
These hands, sorry. Is anybody making the donuts with the more chicken and waffles?
Chicken and waffles. All right. So we're talking about, like I said, I think LA is definitely leading the way, especially for all those people that you just said in one area, one county. What do you think like for all the people and for even for the gang, you know what I'm saying, mystique, and you know what I mean, and the whole LA situation, you know what I mean? Right? Why is it so peaceful? How? Like what is happening in LA?
Well, it's not that it's peaceful.
That is leading the way in peace.
It's not that it's so much that it's peaceful. They still got their little problems. It's gonna be brush fires. But I think the culture itself is growing up. You got let me say this like this, because a lot of people don't understand Los Angeles culture when it comes to this gang thing you mentioned. That was a teenage
something that was heavy though, but I gotta rewind the tape. Like, let's rewind the tape. You said that
it's gonna be brush fires, and that's okay.
No, he said niggas growing up. The culture is growing up.
Hold on. Everybody got their own little thing. I'm gonna press them on this. Can I get 5 seconds?
No. I wanted to.
No, I can't get 5. Okay, never mind. Fuck it.
Go ahead, Zach.
Well, what I was trying to say is, like, I think our culture is growing up a little bit right in front of our eyes. Well, I think it has grew up a little bit. This negative part of LA culture that you was calling a gang a minute ago, that was a teenage culture. let's be clear about that. All these Los Angeles gangs were started by teenagers in junior high school. So I think it's about time that we grew out of that culture. I'm not saying it don't exist. It does exist, but it's not as prevalent. A lot of people are not falling for the whole okie doke where I'm just going to shoot you according to what color you got. You know what I mean? It was bad for a moment. I think a lot of people's growing up and trying to figure out, how do I make money? I want to understand politics, understand economics. I want to understand why I don't own property. I think these conversations didn't exist when these teenagers started these gangs. But I think nowadays, it's growing up. I think the whole county is growing up right before our eyes. I think that's what's happening.
Wow,
we're not gonna address that at all.
You got it. You got it,
bro. We're not gonna address that at all.
No, you can address it.
So, like, we have to look at everything, start to finish. So if you do not see the play in your hood, what does that make you? I'm not gonna call you a sucker, but what does that make you? You don't see the play in your hood, right? But you want to tell everybody else how to be better in their community, but you can't see the play in your hood, and you do nothing in your hood. What does that make you? I guess I shouldn't be talking like this, Holiday. Because you know what? Cause it's gonna come back to the same thing. So I already know the late 70s, 80s, and 90s, we was on that. Right? Everybody understands that. Late 70s, 80s, and 90s. Hold on, I ain't gonna say late 70s. 70s, 80s, and 90s, guess what was going on? That real work. You know what I'm talking about? Was you born? Huh? Was you apart? Was your people apart? Okay, guess what? That's where it all started. Everybody wasn't doing that. Let that sink in right there. Everybody wasn't doing that.
I may.
Okay, ma'am, just give me a second, and you will get your second. What I'm saying is this: a lot of us were doing what we needed to do. You know what happened? A lot of y'all were subjects. Y'all didn't question those shots. You didn't question your kids. You ain't question none of that stuff. That's why your kids was able to watch TV with you when you know they weren't supposed to watch what they was watching. We got a problem now. You allow people to be grown too fast. How about that? Now, what you got to say, Grateful?
Well, I'm gonna say this. Whatever was going on with you, I don't know how you applied it to yourself, where you applied it to yourself, but I see you trying to apply it to yourself now, and that's not my business. Okay? So, let me say this. Our home was very protected. Our home was very neighborhood protected. We knew a lot of this shit. Personally, we within the societal norms, since we was given or indoctrinated by certain shit, we thought we were smarter than our parents, right? Smarter than the 5th grade. That's why the fuck that shit came out. Because they wanted you to think the child was smarter than you. Okay? They wanted you to be the parent that say, hey, I need to be a fucking friend. When we already knew our parent was not our friend. But our parent didn't care about us and love us. But guess what? They also taught us the real shit. We ignored this motherfucker. We ignored everything that was given to us and fall in line with the fuckery. That was our problem. I don't know about you. I understand. Nope. I'm actually, hold on. I did not interrupt you. I get where you coming from because you need to place yourself how you need to place yourself and do whatever you doing over there. It ain't my business. It ain't my business. It ain't my business how you talk. But when you speaking to me, you can't talk to me now way. Like I can't talk to you now way. The only thing I am doing is expressing that I am, from my understanding. And this is how come when we're segueing on these ways, then all we can do is say, you know what? That's your shit. And you know what? That's your shit. And we can find a lining or a place that we have an understanding with one another. Until you fucking get there, my God, you ain't even fucking there fucking with me. Period.
So
don't do that. Don't do that.
The reason why I'm talking about littering, right? Or just having a mentality like, okay, you just ate something, right? Instead of throwing it in the street because you don't have where you in the community, because you don't have a value for the community, right? So we have to start putting a value on the community. Start with keeping it clean. Start with cleaning it up and then cleaning it clean. Then, okay, now that should be a contract. Okay, well, all these overgrown bushes and stuff, that's dangerous. Let's clean all this up. These abandoned buildings. Are we gonna do something with them? No, let's tear them down. Jobs from the community. Make it to where you cannot not have a job. It's impossible. Contracts. Local people doing the contracts. Hey, start a landscaping job. This is what you need to do. This is what you need to have. Fast track contracts. The contractors, the carpenters, the painters, everything. Make America clean again. How about that? Let's get to that. Make America clean again. Who's against that? Make America safe again. Safe.
Because I was at work today and a motherfucker went in the bathroom and vomited in the whole fucking sink. Sure. And left that shit there. On everything I'm telling you.
I threw up a little bit in my mouth.
But I'm telling you, real shit. A person went into the public bathroom today and just, instead of just dropping it in the toilet, he put it, because it was a men's bathroom, he dropped his whole gut in the fucking sink in the bathroom. So when I come up here, people, like, I really do, and I keep telling people, like, I can't just sit at home. I could sit at home. I don't want to sit at home. I don't want to sit at home. So I do go out here, and because I love interacting with people, even though personally, in my personal life, I don't interact with people. I have one or two people I may hang around here and there. Maybe let's go get it. And I don't even do that no more because I'm not paying nobody to do my nails and all that. If I see a little hang tail or it's not hang tail. What's it used to call with your nail hanging out? If I see that, I just clip it myself. I'm not going out here paying $200-$300 and doing all them things. No, I'm not giving them my coins like that. But what I will do, if my brother or my sister or my niece, or because my personal babies are not here, right? But if my niece call me, my mama, my brother, my brother's wife, my brother's children, whatever, I'm there. I'm sending coins to them. And even with y'all, like on some real shit, if you really know what I am, if I can really be even if it's $5, I keep telling y'all, even 1, 2, 3, 4, whatever. If I could really do that for you, I would rather be that for you than me to be out here spewing on somebody else. And what I mean by spewing,
okay, Holiday, I'm good, bro. I'm gonna fall back. I'm gonna fall back all the way back. I'm good, man. You got it. You got it.
I'm gonna ask y'all a question, though. Right?
But straight smoke don't go, because listen, you have a family, right? And this is what you really
no, please do not address my family at all and talk to me. Don't do that.
My fault. My fault. My fault.
Wait a minute.
Don't do
Wait
that.
a minute. If we raise $100,000, right? What would y'all want? Some of the things that, if we raise $100,000, right, through the community, what would y'all want to do with the money?
Absolutely nothing. I want no parts.
Why not? I mean,
I don't
you
want no
still
parts.
have to say something to what's done with it. You have to raise
Nope.
the money.
Nope. Still, it's not for me to have any. I want no parts. No parts.
All right, Grateful. What about you?
For me, it would be gardening. I need some plants in the ground. Yeah, for me, it would be food resource. So we could drop a 10,000 on seeds, food resource.
So you have to buy some land, correct?
Yes.
Okay. So, Executive, what about you?
I don't know. I guess if you rose 100,000 out of the community and you want to figure out something,
Just 100 people got to come up with $1,000 within whatever time period that we put this up. Well, 200 people got to come up with $500.
And what they want to do to,
I understand what I'm saying.
And what you want to donate it to?
I got
no, what we doing? No, what we going to do with it?
We're going to get some land and we're going to build, period.
Oh, that, I don't know. I don't know. It depends on what it depends. That's what you have a mission statement for. What are you raising the money for? Because people going to donate according to what they believe the mission is.
It's the 4 people. Hold on. Wait a minute, hold up, because I'm fucked up now. I'm also
I got my 1,000. Just let y'all know. So we just need 99 more people to come up with $100,000.
So sessions
and build on it, period.
Just on a simple level. Not a mission statement. There's no mission statement needed. Just simple.
So that sounds like we need 98,000 people. 98 people to come up with their own motherfucking $100,000.
Not 100,000, 1,000. 1,000.
Did you hear what I said?
$1,000.
Okay, sure.
Okay, so $1,000.
I'm dead serious.
$1,000 from a said person, which
and I'll match it 100,000. So that's $101,000
for me. Right.
Hold on. Listen. That's how we gonna do this. So we're not gonna play with y'all no more. So that's how we're gonna do this. So people be talking, right? But we're gonna say, okay, here's the land, right? No more talk.
I can't wait to put it down.
See what I'm saying?
I can't wait to put it down.
That's how that work right there.
Oh!
Right there. So that's how that go. You feel me? So when people be talking, bro, like I'm tired of talking. Because I think we can talk a lot, but like as I travel, I see stuff. I'm like, bro, this country's for sale. And we see why these immigrants are living, their dogs are living better than us. Their dogs in their house that's just running around, jumping over shit, live in more square footage than we do.
Can I get in? Can I get in the car?
I got my arms crossed right now. Yes, sir. You got it.
So
why they Siberian Husky?
Hold on. Do you know that these people's dogs got insurance better than you?
No,
you know these people's dogs. These people's dogs got insurance better than you.
Not me, but okay, I get you. What you said. But they
how about that?
I seen some houses today. I was like, wow. And I thought,
how about that?
That dog.
Hey, do y'all remember back in the day when a motherfucker left this fucking? Hold on, a motherfucker left this cat $3.6 million. Do y'all remember that? Huh? Anybody remember that?
Yeah, I do.
You see what I'm talking about? What y'all don't understand is this. You know what? I'm not even about to say y'all don't understand it. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do something better. I'm gonna do something better. Just keep on living. Just keep on living.
No, listen. I'm just saying though, right?
Keep on
Not
listening.
to say that. Oh, okay. It's people living in the streets though. It's human beings living in the streets. And here's a dog in a 20,000 square foot house.
Eating brisket.
Fuck that dog. But I still go back to the
dog.
dog's owners. The dog's owners.
It's feeding them top-notch shit.
No,
Got
I'm
them
saying,
in
bro, why
top-notch
is
living
everybody else
for a dog.
living?
Top-notch living for a dog. Top-notch living for a dog. Greater than a human being. Greater than a human being. Let's go.
So check it.
Okay.
Check it. Our communities are dilapidated. And if there are businesses there, they're not owned by the people in the community, sir. This is across this country. North, south, east, west. And the little wealth that's still there is being extracted out of the community. And nobody's investing, not saying nobody, some people are, but nobody wants to invest in something that nobody wants to see value in. That's what we're talking about. If we can have these conversations with the youngsters, through the youngsters, right? Through their music, we demand peace. These youth, these youngsters are different. Of course they're angry, but they're different. They're more, they know more than we did at their age. They have more access to stuff. This information creates peace. We cannot have prosperity without peace. It's impossible. That's what we're dealing with. So, yeah, man, I think that's a big part of it. Like people doing stuff, man. People, they don't have time to be worried about violence and dumb shit. And like I said, I think at this point, shit, selling dope ain't even it no more. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it ain't even might as well go get a job. You feel me? Like, that ain't even a thing no more. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I think I think that's something that needs to be addressed. When we're talking about cleaning up the community, literally start there and demand. Okay, why are these things not being taken care of? The city have these things in place. Why are they not being implemented in these places? Why are these roads ragged? Why is this happening? Address this. They said the squeaky wheel gets oiled first. Well, goddamn it, we about to start squeaking. Where is our money? And we ain't talking about black money. We need our money.
We're gonna gloss over this, right? Once again, we're gonna gloss over this, right?
We're gonna do what?
We're gonna. It seems like we're just going to continuously gloss over the same thing that's never going to be said out loud.
Won't you say it then?
Bro, it's accountability. It's accountability. Come on.
We can't say vague statements like that, though, bro.
That's not a vague statement. You mean to tell me that these motherfuckers is not supposed to be accountable for their actions?
Yes.
I know I have to be every single day. So, what the fuck?
Okay.
All right. I guess I'm barking up the wrong tree. Never mind. You got it. But I'm gonna stay on topic. You said, and I quote, the whole cleaning up, right? Right? If we're gonna look at it from that aspect,
Yeah.
right on, right?
Yeah.
If we're gonna look at it from that aspect, isn't that a participation?
What you mean?
Just what I said. If we're going to clean up anything, isn't that a participation?
Yeah.
There's the problem.
Not really.
Oh damn, nigga.
You gotta make it cool, man.
I mean, goddamn. I mean, making top ramen is not that hard. Making that noodles ain't that hard.
Man, I'm sure you've been told a lot of things that you couldn't do, sir.
I'm fucking with you. I'm fucking with you, Chief. Come on now. But making ramen ain't that hard. You got you some Cheetos and shit. You gonna make some jailhouse or what you doing? Huh?
Hey, what?
Yeah, yeah. Never mind. I'ma move on. But like I said, bro, isn't that people participating in doing the right thing?
Yeah, but what does that mean? It's not gonna take a lot of people to form companies and get those contracts and hire people that need jobs. It's not gonna be a bunch. Everybody just gonna wanna be a part of the cleanup or be a part of that. That ain't for everybody.
No, it's not for your average
And the landscape ain't for everybody.
dependent ass, slow ass, I don't want to do anything ass nigga. Or anybody that's under that guise. I will say that. Correct?
Yeah.
What you think, Grateful? Yeah.
Think Grateful them passed out on y'all.
Yeah, man. I think this is an interesting conversation, though. I'm sure we got a lot of other things to talk about, but I was kind of just looking at it, man. Like, dang, why is this? Like, soon as you cross this little line right here, you can tell the difference. Like, the bushes aren't, like, they stopped cutting them right here. You know what I'm saying?
Yours? 4.
I'm going to say this again, Holiday.
The different cities
Nothing.
own their shit, and some cities are lazy, and so they allow,
But
like you say, contracts to lapse. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Some cities got good contracts, so they got good employment when it comes to that. Go ahead.
So would you not say that it is still the public support to make things happen? Outside support of contractors, whoever takes the bid, but it has to have some kind of community support at all for anything to shake. Now, I'm not saying the community support is A1 day one. I really don't believe it. Me personally, I don't believe it because every time I've seen it, it's never what it is. Show me anyone that stood up to the test of time.
So I have a question for you, Straight Smoke. When you said that anyone that's contractual or they go for a contract, it must be a communal support first and foremost. Is that not what you said?
No.
So you didn't say that just right now.
No.
Okay, so what did you say?
Ask your question, ma'am.
I just asked my question. You said it was
Okay.
no, and I'm
So
asking you
right.
to.
So what is your question, ma'am? I've already said that with your first question, that was a negative. What are you trying to drive at?
So you said you do not need communal support to get a contract.
No, you don't.
Okay. Go ahead. Continue on then.
All right. I'm going to say it like this. So we all are in agreement. This I know. Do you get money by people, state, or federal? Or all the above? Anybody care to answer that?
Say that again.
Do you get money by people, state, federal, or all the above?
All the above.
My nigga. Oh shit. You know, it kills me. The reason I had to ask that question is because of one reason. One reason and one reason alone. Everybody wants to say that they're not doing X, Y, Z, 1, 2, 3. But you know what? The only thing that you're doing is you're lying to yourself. I guarantee you're lying to yourself. Do you own a piece of property somewhere? Right? There's property tax.
Let me ask a question. Is it possible to own a piece of property in the United States of America?
No.
Okay, because you just asked if we own a piece of property somewhere.
You're still gonna have to pay property tax. You're not. You can own it, but you're still gonna be taxed, so you don't own it.
So you don't own it. Okay.
That's it.
Okay.
Do you have to pay land tax?
Hold up. Before you go to the next question, since we don't own it and we have to pay a property tax, what's the purpose of buying it?
Well, it's a business arrangement.
That's gonna be my next conversation.
That don't even sound right.
Right. When people say, "Hey,"
it did sound right. So how come you would buy a piece of land? No. How come you would buy a piece of land that you just stated if you have to pay a property tax on that you don't own? So how come I will purchase it if I don't own it? I gotta pay something. I gotta pay something to it. Make it make sense, my guy. Come on, I'm gonna shut the fuck up.
All right, fine. I'm gonna go ahead. Hold on. I'm gonna go ahead and shut you down real quick. I don't make the rules. I know the game. What they're doing is telling you whatever the fuck you gonna own, they're gonna have put a piece of fucking tax to it, so you're gonna pay for it. What don't you get? Is that simple enough?
I mean, yeah, that's how the country was built. That's how they created this bitch.
The fuck you mean?
Okay, so are you all not hearing yourself? Once again,
man, go on.
If the country, if the said place in position is said what they're doing to you, how come you would purchase a piece of the land if they're able to still do that to you?
I mean, some people don't invest
hold on. How come you would invest? Wait a minute. How come you would put your money and even think about you owning a piece of land if you knew, even if you grasping that cent, you dropped the 50,000, whatever, 100, whatever. If you knew still within that placement that they could still come over here and fuck you, why would you do it? Huh? How come you would do it? Make it make sense. Cause this ain't adding
You
up
want
for
to know
me.
the truth about that? You want to know the truth about that? Huh? Huh? That's what you want to know, right, Grateful? Right? Because I can leave it to my daughter. That's why. I can leave to my child.
The whole drawer. I'm just
Oh,
saying to
yeah.
light the fuck up
Get
over
your
this
breath
shit.
together. Get
Did
your
you
breath
hear what you
together.
said? Are you listening to your words?
You're not
Did you even
understanding what
hear
I'm saying.
yourself?
You're
Did you
not
hear
hearing what I'm
yourself?
saying.
You don't have to hear me.
Oh,
Did you
my
hear
God.
you? Did you hear what
Yeah,
you said?
talk how you want to, girl.
Oh my goodness.
Go ahead. Talk how you want to.
My. You know what?
Yeah,
Every
oh, my
single
goodness.
day
Talk how you
I
want
come
to.
in
Talk
here.
how you want to.
Listen, I'm a real weed smoker. Motherfuckers think I'm a drunk, but not now, niggas. I'm a weed smoker for real. I've been there since day one, right? You know what I'm talking about? And I just trade myself a certain way. But listen, I love the weed. The weed and motherfuckers to fuck out to see what America really truly is. Thank you. I like sitting in them fucking trees. I've been told y'all this, but y'all didn't understand what I really was. Y'all thought I was a drunk. Now I'm a tree sitter. I like cutting down trees and shit and smoking them bitches. That's what I do. Thank you. Thank you. Go ahead and carry the fuck on.
Anywho, so what do you all understand about property placement and disbursement, or what they call death tax? Anybody?
Break it down. You got the mic. Break it down.
Because apparently, a lot of people don't understand that. Property displacement and what the death tax is. Nope. Anybody? Nope. I see how that work. I see how that work. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do the next best thing, because I guess I'm just a low man on the totem pole. I'ma shut the fuck up. You got it. Y'all got it.
No, you got the mic. You about to teach us a little something. Go ahead. Drop. You got it. Drop it.
No, I can't say anything right now, brother. You know, it's just that it's wrong timing. It's wrong timing. It's just wrong timing. I don't want to upset nobody.
No.
Like
I want you to teach us
upsetting
about
some
land
people.
displacement, because I want to see if you're thinking about the same thing I'm thinking, or if you're thinking about something different. So that's what I kind of want to hear you talk about, land displacement. When I think about land displacement, I think about, I just did a video. I mean, I just dropped a short on a short video about different lakes around the country that we call, lake this and lake that, and a lot of them are just black towns that they flooded out and displaced. So that's what I was trying to listen to you when you was going to teach on displacement. So go ahead, brother. You got the mic.
To be totally honest with you, you're absolutely correct. You're absolutely correct. You kind of really like killed everything I was talking about right there in that one sentence, because that's truly what I was at. Because what I know about just that, and a lot of people just don't understand the fact of that. They don't get it, and a lot of people don't even know there were willing participants in the making of those acts. Negroes that helped it. How about that part? You Negroes helped it. Did you know that? It was I can't even remember the town, but the four sets of men that made it happen was one white man and three black men, and they flooded the whole town by destroying a levee.
Yeah, so there's been a few towns they did like that. I just did dropped a short on it. And Alabama. Well, I'm from California. I'm gonna talk about something I know because I don't want to get into towns that I don't know. There's a bunch of towns I can name, but I'm not familiar with the stories like as familiar as I am with the one in California. A lot of these lakes, whether it's
man-made lakes.
yeah, they like in California, right? So I let everybody do their own research. There's a bunch in Alabama, in New York. What's the name of that? Central Park, right? That's they flooded out a black town to create Central Park, and another district to create that little duck pond they got right there in Central Park. Yeah, that was also a black district that they flooded out. Yeah, they have a history of that. I know in California, I was always taught. I used to listen to a lot of debaters and people talk on YouTube about flat Earth and hollow Earth theory, and about Mount Shasta and Lake Shasta, and they would be talking about how it's Bigfoot's there and aliens come out of Lake Shasta. There's been sightings. It used to be all on coast to coast radio, and they talk about the Bigfoots and all the different shit that comes along with the lure of Lake Shasta. And so I went to college about an hour from there, so I was real familiar with a lot of the Lake Shasta stories with Bigfoots and aliens, all this crazy shit, right? But then, studying a little black history, come to find out that Lake Shasta used to be a black little mining town. And they flooded it out and created a lake and buried the towns underneath the lakes to flush all those people out. Matter of fact,
Can I give you a little brief history?
30 seconds. Hold on. I got you. 30 seconds.
All right. Okay.
Matter of fact,
Mm-hmm.
there's a basketball team called the Portland Trailblazers. That arena was built on a black town that they flooded out of Oregon, because Oregon was a white utopia state. That means like when they created the state, it was supposed to be like a whites only state, right? And so blacks were only supposed to be able to come there to do like labor and get out. And so these little black towns that got built, yeah, they flooded them out. And there was just houses rolling down the street, because a lot of these houses were sitting on crates and stuff, bricks. And they built a sports arena there that the Portland Trailblazers are playing to this day. And there's all kind of counts of towns through a lot of these small towns that we look at it and say, oh, that's a beautiful lake. But at the bottom of it, there's black churches and black schools and the whole black towns. That's a fact. Go ahead, brother. You got the mic.
Okay, what I was about to enlighten to you is this. Do you know about the original coal miner?
No. Tell me the story.
Okay, the original coal miner was black. They were black men. Coal miners is where the white people got their black face from. Did you know that? A lot of people don't know that.
No, I didn't know that. I thought blackface was because white people thought Irish people were the first people that turned from black to white people, so they would call them monkeys, and they used to be slaves, and they would make them dance with the blacks used to hang. I thought blackface was something totally different. I didn't know it had anything to do with mining. Yeah, you teaching me something.
Mining.
Now. Go ahead.
Mining, because when you come out of coal mining, you're black. You understand what I'm talking about?
Yeah, go ahead. You're right.
Majority of all towns that were dealing with mining that got shut down, they had to flood everything out. You know why? They undermined the land. They put houses up there for those people to come there, live there, to do the job, and then when the job was done, they flooded the land. Did you know that?
Well, that's some of the cases. I think what they call that, inlooting or something like that. But I think it depends. So you got a case in Alabama where they said, two little black boys, sexually harassed or raped a little white girl, and they were tried and convicted in one day.
Okay, I don't want to talk about that.
Hold on. They chased everybody out the town, right? It took them about maybe 15, 20 years, and they chased everybody out the town, right? And after they chased everybody out the town, slowly but surely, by harassing and terrifying and killing and maiming people, they flooded. They decided they wanted a lake, so they flooded the whole town with the schools, the churches. It didn't matter. They flooded the whole town, and it's a lake to this day in Alabama that everybody jet ski on to this day.
That's a mining town, sir.
Okay, go ahead, brother.
I'm trying to get you to understand that majority of the places.
Some are mining towns. Some aren't. Some are just towns that's down below at some land they want, and so they downriver, so they flood them out to take their land. Sometimes it is a mining town. Like Mount Shasta was a mining town.
Okay.
Some ain't mining town. Some is just racial people kicking people out their land.
Do you want me to say something, or are you gonna keep talking?
Okay, go ahead, brother. You got the mic.
When I say a mining town, it doesn't have to be specifically coal, sir. We're talking about rare earth minerals, sir. Okay? So to get rid of the rare earth mineral D's, guess what they got to do? You follow me now? They got to kill some people.
Hold on. No, I'm not following you. So first of all, you said first time you said they got kicked out after the job was done. So did
you hear me say kicked out? Really?
Okay, well, I'm paraphrasing. I'm not using verbatim. Like, if you're going to be sensitive, then I'm just going to be quiet and let you.
No, I want you to talk, but I want you to be accurate. Be accurate.
I am being accurate. You said
okay. Let's go.
When they got finished mining, they undermined the town, so they had to flood it out. That's what you said, brother. Am I wrong?
Okay, stop right there. I didn't say that when they got done mining that they was gonna flood it out. They already knew they was gonna flood it out.
Brother, I'm just going by what you said.
I'm trying to get you to understand what I mean.
Than what you said.
It's okay. Ahead. It's okay. All I'm trying to get across to you is this. They already had a plan. The plan wasn't to keep the town. Right? The plan wasn't to keep the town. It was to get the resources. Okay?
I understand. I want you to understand that's not always the subject. Sometimes, like I just said in Portland, Oregon, they wanted the land because they built an arena on it. It wasn't about them digging no coal mines. They wanted to build a sports arena. This is why they flooded out that black town, because they wanted a parking lot and they needed an arena to play basketball in. So what I'm trying to get you to understand is that every evil was not always the same, but you got the mic now. Continue your story.
I don't know if you know this. But I'm gonna be A1 day one with you. How does an arena get built? Do you know that?
No, I don't know. Go ahead, break it down.
I think you're being real facetious. Do you know how an arena gets built or not?
Brother, I just said I don't know, brother. Break it down.
Okay, it comes off the taxpayer. Do you know that? Look it up.
So wait a minute. So we talking about arena got built because they flooded a black town, and now you're bouncing to, well, taxpayers pay for this. This is what you're bouncing to?
No, I'm telling you, any sports arena.
You just.
Are you not paying attention to what? Okay.
Right. I don't know why you're trying to find a disagreement.
It's okay. Hey man, you can say whatever you want.
Sipping on something or what?
Yeah. Okay. Can you show me any sports arena that was not funded by the taxpayer? How about that?
I mean, no, I'm not an expert on every sports arena that's been built. I mean, I'm sure some.
Could you do me a favor before you criticize me? Can you point to me any sports arena that is not funded, built by taxpayers?
I'm gonna let you talk for 20 minutes. Go ahead.
Oh my God, this is crazy. I just asked a simple question. Just ask a simple question. Any sports arena, name one that wasn't funded by taxpayers. I'll wait. I'll wait. Nope. No. Nope. Won't say nothing. Went from a mining town to say that they flooded out towns to make sports arenas. That's what you said. That's what you said. Can you name a sports arena that was not funded by the people? Name one.
Man, I'm not about to get caught up in your red herrings, bro. Like, you are on some silly shit, and I don't know where you're going, but I'm just gonna I'm gonna watch you paint the wall. So go ahead and paint the wall. I'm gonna watch you paint. Go ahead.
I'll do one better, bro. You got it.
Yeah, you need to go and step on down talking about taxpayer fundings. What the hell that got to do with anything? Nigga, you drunk, nigga. Your boy is drunk.
Wow.
Well, so Cole, I was trying to get him to teach on, how they took out the cities. But I don't know. I think he got drunk and he just couldn't go. Because I was interested to listen to him explain the different cities that got taken out and how they got taken out. But I don't know. He in a fighting mood right now. He like to fight in Irish right now. He got that good wine in him.
See Curious One in there, Copper Draco.
Welcome to the Chief Holiday sector. Y'all know what the fuck it is. So, Chief, tell me about this little cleanup plan you're trying to devise. What you talking about?
I don't know. I just had the thought. Thought maybe we could go somewhere with it, clean up. New Era had the idea. I think we should, cultivate it.
What they do got around here a lot since they built all the trains and stuff, they got like a lot of programs where you can get a job working, cleaning up the city, cleaning up the sidewalks. They go wash the sidewalks down 4 o'clock in the morning, 5 in the morning, all the major parts of the city. So they do, some of this stuff, people just got to get up and go apply for a job, man. I mean, some of this shit, you can't trick people into wanting a job. They just got to want a job and go apply for a job. But look, I'm going to make this move. Welcome to the Chief Holiday sector. My brother from another mother. I got to go. I'm out of here.
Yeah, man. I think I'm about to shut this down. Yeah. Get myself some sleep. I gotta get up early. Oh shit. Jackie. What's happening? How you doing?
Peace and love, family. I'm doing very well. Just over here chilling on it a little bit. It's Friday night, and listening to y'all and drinking on me a little wine. But I know how to control myself. I know how to act. And actually feeling like I want to talk and build on some things too. You know, it's just been a whole bunch going on. How you doing?
I'm good. You got the floor.
So, you know, about this rapper and this little girl, it's just a horrible thing to hear, ain't it? It's terrible. I think that anybody could you know, take out a little innocent little child, you know. But you know, I have to question everything that I be hearing and seeing on mainstream TV, right? Because we found out a whole bunch of stuff about like Biggie Smalls and Tupac. That shit didn't happen like they say it did. You know what I mean? A lot of stuff was staged. I ain't saying this is staged. I don't know. I haven't really just done a lot of research on this. But just from the little information that I heard and the way I hear it, they're trying to set it up and put it out. You know what I mean? Like when you hear the celebrities and stuff chime in, like they saying that they got Charleston White talking about it and stuff like that. And of course, these people try to introduce it like a black on black crime. You know what I mean? So what it is it's agenda. They had a word they was using for it today. Another word for psyops. You know what I'm saying? A game, a trick. Sometimes, you know what I mean. I'm not saying this is it, if it ain't, but you know, even like George Floyd, they were saying that even though somebody actually, literally did go on, you know, pass on, that it was staged still. That he knew this guy, and you know, it was just the agenda for this guy to take him. You know, you know, it was just in the script, and somebody actually did pass on. And so I don't know if this case somebody actually did pass on. I want to think they didn't, since it was such a little young person involved. You know what I mean? And even like in the Tupac and Biggie thing, you know, people was questioning if at least if Tupac, if he passed on. They was like, you know, we don't know. They got so many clues and stuff that show that he didn't even pass on. He might have faked it, you know, underground and all this kind of stuff that they say in Cuba with with you know who I'm talking about. What's her name? The lady name that's supposed to be an activist that ran with his mama and went to Cuba.
Asada.
Yeah, her. They say Tupac is in Cuba with her. But you know, this thing that happened is real tragic. And I'm just looking at it. I don't know. I need to pull up something and read on it. Let me find something I can pull up, because you know, I like to look at and look at the numbers that they give us and read the articles for it and see how what the language is, how they talk it. So I can see if I can dissect and see if it's just a bunch of stuff, if it's something to be careful about. One thing that I had noticed though, when I had saw this little clip that I had saw earlier today, is that the lady that was giving the information, of course, she had on her symbolisms, you know what I'm saying? It's always this black, you know what I'm saying, and black and white, you know what I mean? But I don't know if people caught on to those names of these boys that they said they caught. The names was supposed to be like Jacob or something and Adonis. And see, those is Greek gods. There could be some symbolism in that, you know what I mean? One thing is a fact though. I noticed that we always making the news. My people always making the news with heinous crimes and heinous things like that. And what we don't see no more, and we used to see it. I think you're old enough to remember too, Chief Holiday. When we used to see the real news, when news used to be real and they used to tell about their crimes, you know, which was horrible. Remember how it always be crimes that they did, like starve their babies, put them in the closets, chain the icebox closed and chain them to the doors and the beds and all this kind of stuff. We don't never hear that kind of stuff no more. You think they stopped doing it? You know, we used to hear about family annihilations, them taking out their whole family and stuff. Yeah, we don't hear that no more. We don't hear none of their stuff no more. It's just strange to me. And I'm just wondering if anybody paying attention to these things. And when we give it all this energy that they giving to it, you know, promoting it and the frequency that we give to to this psyops or whatever, even if it ain't a psyops, whatever this trauma is, whatever this crap is, you know, you feed into it when you talking about it, entertaining it. If you ain't trying to break it down and dissect it to see what you can do about it, you know what I'm saying, then you just feeding into the narrative and giving it energy and frequency, you know. And I know it's hard for us to tear ourselves away from everything that they put out there. But if we ain't questioning it with a fine-tooth comb, then we ain't really went nowhere. You know what I mean? Are you familiar with this story? When did it supposed to have happened? Let me go get some information on this thing. Because I didn't want to have to talk about this little baby, you know, and this man. And I hear people blaming him. You know what I'm saying? Saying stuff like he knew people was out for him. How could he be with his child? And I don't know. I mean, I just know that that's a horrible frequency to pick up on for me to have to ride with it. After I hear stuff like that and have to take that on, because that's one thing that I do. I take on the weight of the world. When stuff is wrong, I'm trying to fix it. I'm learning now. I just broke down and cried maybe a couple of weeks ago, just to realize I'm just not in control of everything. I just can't control everything. And it's awakening. It's a real awakening for me, because I'm so used to controlling things. And not just being controlling in things, but seeing them working them out. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I was watching a lot of this channel called Industry Hoax Reveal. And he really got some good stuff on Tupac and Biggie Smalls. In Industry Hoax Reveal, they got the pictures and everything. Like when you think about the scene in LA, no, it wasn't LA, in Vegas. It wasn't even no blood nowhere on either one of they scenes. Wasn't no blood. You know, you just got to go and watch and see a lot of this stuff, even to all the way down to the fact that they got it that this boy was from New York. Although he was saying he from California, he had a New York Social Security number. But anyway, it's a lot of stuff. It really made me realize too a lot of things. Like I do remember them saying that his mama went to court and she defended herself on 150 charges of her antagonizing the law enforcement. And she supposedly beat all those cases. So it's just weird stuff. And I'm gonna tell you something. Stuff don't make sense. It probably ain't true. So I'm trying to look and try to see if this stuff is making sense, make sense of it all, to see if it's something that we need to stop worrying about, especially like when you hear trigger words like a rapper got killed. We gotta, we gotta get away from Hollywood. They gonna keep us entrapped in emotions. It's gonna constantly be a distraction. And because we ain't.
Well, that was one something you said I had to agree with. You have to stop dealing with emotion and what else? What was a trap? I mean, what did you say, Mama? I didn't click. I
Them
heard
trigger words. When we hear them trigger words, they be putting out on us. That's what I was saying. Like when they say a rapper and his daughter, that's Hollywood kind of stuff, and we need to leave that stuff alone, because when they say rapper, they automatically want you to think that he a criminal. You know what I'm saying? It's just the
I
agenda
can dig
stuff.
it. I can fucking dig it. But the thing is, the trigger, and how come for me, did I speak to any of y'all? Is that I want y'all to know to not be triggered. So to not be triggered is that you're being responsible for your said people you're dealing with, right? Because that's what the fuck we've been with. For me, this is what I'm still walking this plank, because that's what it is. I'm walking a plank because we don't know who can be triggered anyway, if the people that was before them is telling them how not to be triggered. How are we really doing what we ain't supposed to do if we're following something that's saying, you know what? Your money, your cars, your this and that, it's everything. But you didn't know your money and your cars and everything is if you line up with your people like you're supposed to, it's never going away. So you have going outside yourself, which was the earlier part of the conversation was earlier. But it was not outside yourself too much that you didn't already know who you was. You made a decision. And that's just me talking to me. And I'm speaking to y'all persons. Together. And I'm going to be quiet. Shit.
Yeah, so I'm gonna have to look into this thing a little bit more and try and see if it's really some Freemason stuff going on. Really just for that reason, because it takes a lot of energy out of me to have to hear those kind of horrible things. It sucks me dry. So I want to be careful about where I'm putting my energy and my frequency. But yeah, they got so much stuff out there that's lies, that psyops and crisis actors and all this kind of stuff. They got all where the news be lying. They be actually repeating the exact same thing on every channel, every city. Somebody different saying the same line. It look like all the broadcasts everybody must say this particular line, and they say it verbatim. On every TV channel throughout the country.
So I have a question for you. If you know that they do this, right? How come you continue to spew into it and talk about it instead of doing or speaking or talking about in a different way? That's my question to you. If you know for a fact that they do this to you, how come you still speaking on them doing this to you until you telling yourself the fuck I ain't fucking with that no more? Because I do see what it is and I'm moving a new way in my own thought.
Yeah,
how come you're not doing it?
That's what I'm doing, Graceful. I'm trying to enlighten my people on what to look for in symbolism and when to make a play and where to give their frequency to. It's nothing I can do about it. When I'm sitting in my house and somebody knock on my door and sit down and talk with me and talk about what's going on out there, that happened to be one of the topics that's been coming up this week about this rapper and his daughter. You know what I mean? So it's nowhere to run from. It's not like I can turn away and not listen to what's going
No,
on
no, no.
because I
No,
live
listen,
in this
definitely.
world.
Hold on, definitely protect the babies. No, for facts, for facts. However, honey, we all know, and it doesn't have to be like. Listen, for me and how I took this, you don't have to be a said popular rapper, right? So called, or somebody that was a gambler, whatever. I'm a gambler too. So, okay, whoever, right? It's not that. It's just a matter of any place that you place yourself and you not doing right and you are not correcting the people around you to be right. So therefore, fuckery is gonna come and see you. For me. And fuckery can still come and see you if you know, said people are really on some, the energy is very low, right? So you gotta watch yourself for that type of shit too. However, this type of shit, nah. If you say it was that, nope. I ain't buying none of that shit. I'm just gonna tell you that. And no, none of that. I'm not buying shit. I ain't buying shit about this motherfucker. I'm just gonna say that. And I don't even live in Texas. I'm just a Carolina girl, understanding a Carolina world. World is the world. The world's go round. Roll ups and pull ups, and we can be whatever's on this particular day. Hey, just shoot us a shot, and we can be in that room on any given days. And maybe you did do what you did to the motherfuckers. That's how I saw it. Oh, and they said, he really is dead. And when they saw that nigga is that he really was real who the fuck he was, that's where the problem came to fucking it. Y'all people don't read. Y'all not readers. I'm gonna shut the fuck up on that one. And I don't even live in Texas, but I'm a Carolina girl.
Y'all dozing off on y'all. I'm about to shut it down before I fall out. Y'all. I ain't gonna hold y'all up.
All right, love you all.
Well, wait a minute. Let me just ask y'all one more thing. Y'all sound off on this one more thing on y'all way out. Did y'all see that Umar Johnson video about his daughter and he called and the daughter had a spasm and they had a fight all on live and all of this. Did y'all see those videos?
Yep, I seen AP's reaction to it.
Yeah, that's why I see it on AP today. And what you think about that?
I think Umar is a piece of shit. Period.
Pardon me. I'm over here snacking. I didn't see it personally.
I think Umar is a piece of shit, and I wouldn't do any business with him. Period.
So what did he do?
He his daughter, he got this daughter who put a video out saying she looking for her sister. She said she 22 years old and she got a sister. Umar is her daddy and she got a sister she ain't never seen. She said she tried to go through him and ask him about her sister because she don't know none of her folks, that Umar ain't paid no child support or spent no time with her. And so she was trying to hook up with her sister, whatever. And some people came in. They was like, well, it was a couple of videos, Graceful. It's more than one, and this might have been over a couple of days or something too. I ain't for sure how it really worked, but she put out a couple of videos, and on this last live she was doing, talking about this girl, her other sister or something came through, and they was like, "You cloud chasing, get off live, get off this live," and they end up having a whole fight on the live. And your heart goes out to Umar.
No, it don't. No, the fuck it don't. No, the fuck it don't. Because listen,
hey, let me finish my sentence. Okay, good night, y'all. Y'all have a good one.
I'm about to say, come on, child, please.
I can't talk to
I'm gonna overtake that thought process for me. To see I'm bothered with his shit that he got going on. Man, come on, get the fuck up out of here with that bullshit. I don't give a fuck what that motherfucker got going on. He ain't in my life. He ain't doing shit for me. I don't align shit with myself, and then the ones that I want to be aligned with, I align with them. No idolization. It's just simple position of a thought and where we see each other. I don't give me that fucking bullshit. I get his daughter over. I don't give a fuck. Do that nigga give a fuck about the fuck that my daughter, my son, whatever it may? Is that motherfucker think about me? Huh? Truly. Motherfucker be pissed. Man, shut the fuck up. Everybody, it's just dumb shit for no fucking reason. And I'm fuck. Okay, it's Supreme. I gotta go. I'm gone. What the fuck do you hear your dumb ass the fuck selves? Oh my gosh. Well, you do know that this and that. Motherfucker, where are we at? What do we know with each fucking other? I don't give a fuck what they know. What do you and I know? How are you and I speaking to each other? How the fuck I give a fuck about them and I'm here with you talking to you and you respecting this conversation? Man, y'all better get this shit in order. Man, fuck that. I don't give a fuck if y'all don't like me. I keep telling you that shit. I don't give a goddamn. I'll still be here. Man, look, what the fuck? And I'm not drunk. I'm not fucked up. It's just like, I be like, what? I be like, what? At the same time, I be over this bitch dead laughing too. Fucking eating like shit. Like these people really, like y'all really. Come on, man. We way better than this shit. Where them things at? Where them things at? In a boot flat. Where them things at? Am I crashing out? No, I'm just maybe just a little. Guess what? Supreme is my brother. Like, listen, we both air cells. We fucked up. My bad. Okay. Supreme in this bitch. Cause they fucking really not gonna like me right now. After all this, they really gonna fucking hate me too.
All right, good night.
Panthers. My OG. All punchy. I'm me. No PPP. I don't get along with niggas. I get along with bitches. I'm affiliates with gangsters. I don't conversate with snitches. Only move with the fam. We congregate for business. Only thing we got in common is to concentrate on riches. If somebody say we done it, we confiscate the witness. Made $100,000 working out at Planet Fitness. Blackballed in my city for keeping it the trillest. Broke the hater world record. Gon' put them in the Guinness. If you're real, then you're fake. If you're fake, then you the realest. They done turn the game around, so now they celebrate the snitches. business. Yeah, I ride around with that Drake, cause these niggas is vicious. They'll clean a nigga house and they won't even do the dishes. See, these bitches act like niggas, and niggas act like bitches. All these bitches ready to fight, these niggas scared and toting switches. Trying to imitate these rappers that's living so fictitious. Disrespecting dead people in their songs and making disses. I don't get along with niggas, I get along with bitches. I'm affiliates with gangsters, I don't conversate with snitches. Only move with the fam, we congregate for business. Only thing we got in common is to concentrate on riches. If somebody said we done it, we confiscate the witness. Made $100,000 working out at Planet Fitness. Blackballed in my city for keeping it the trillest. Broke the hater world record, gon' put them in the Guinness. I can only be me, let God be my witness. Did some shit when I was young, I had to ask him for forgiveness. Been betrayed by my family and friends who turned snitches. I have yet to meet a woman who did love to burn bridges. There's some time when I was younger, I ain't get no visits. I was looking for the love, where is that? I must have missed it. I ain't going back and forth, cause I ain't playing tennis. I've been flossing since a young nigga, so I ain't paying dentist. Use the kitchen like a lab, but I ain't playing chemist. Talk to get it till it's done, I ain't never saying finish. So whatever's been diminished will always be replenished. Really got it out the mud, everything I do authentic. I don't get along with niggas, I get along with bitches. I'm affiliates with gangsters, I don't conversate with snitches. Only move with the fam, we congregate for business. Only thing we got in common is to concentrate on riches. If somebody said we done it, we confiscate the witness. Made $100,000 working out at Planet Fitness. Blackballed in my city for keeping it the trillest. Broke the hater world record, gon' put them in the Guinness.